And good evening, everybody. Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me this evening. I'm going to be doing something very special and a little different this evening. We're going to be playing Macao. I'm going to be playing it over Yucata. I'm going to be playing it. We have an all-celebrity lineup for you tonight. And the reason why it's a little bit special is, and this wasn't planned, honestly, but today, a few hours ago, Queen Games announced the first two games in the Stefan Feld collection that they're going to be releasing over the next few years. They've been teasing some pictures of it, but today they made the announcement that the first two games in the series are basically re-implementations of Bruges and Macao, which are two of Stefan Feld's most popular games that are all really hard to get hold of. So Hamburg is the re-implementation of Bruges, I believe, and Amsterdam is the re-implementation of Macao. As I say, just got announced today. And yeah, it's as if I'd planned it, but it wasn't part of the plan. We're going to be playing through Macao on Yucata, which is a website that you can play games at. And yeah, so let me know if you can hear me and see me in the chat. And I'm going to try and get the chat on screen. Bear with us a minute. I haven't actually put the chat up yet. So there we go. Where should we have the chat? Should we have the chat there? Yeah, if I have the chat there, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the window over to there. That should do. So yeah, excellent. Right, so Linda's here. Fantastic. Russ is here in the chat as well, but Russ is here with us playing this evening. So I'm talking to the other players via Discord. I will now enable my Discord channel and we'll say hello first to Mr. Simon Neal. Good evening, Simon.
Hello, Paul.
How are you doing this evening?
All right, thanks. All ready to get started for a trip across Macao.
Now, you are giving up an evening of comet watching. Is that right?
Sort of, yes, but that doesn't start till about 11:30 at night. So,
oh, right. Okay. Well, I'm hoping we'll be done by then. We should be. Should be. So, tell people a little bit about yourself, Simon, and what you do in the games hobby.
Right, I've been gaming for quite a few years, and I tend to write articles and reviews for both the Opinionated Gamers and the Spirit of Games and Gamers magazine, which is free and available to download from the relevant website or Facebook page.
Yeah. How long have you been writing reviews for both of those sites?
Probably about 10 or 12 years now.
Yeah. I was going to say, you've been around quite a while, haven't you?
That's one way of putting it, yes.
Yeah, I mean that in a nicest possible way. I mean, you've been part of the gaming hobby and the gaming community for a long time.
Yes. Yeah, and the highlight of the year is normally a trip to Essen, but of course this year it will be a virtual Essen.
It will be a virtual Essen. Now, the reason why you're here this evening is a couple of weeks ago I actually ran a charity raffle where we raised a huge amount of money for the young adults over in Uganda, part of the Chrysalis Youth Empowerment Network. And one of the prizes that somebody could have won was basically to spend a bit of time with me, either playing a game with me or having a game that they've designed, play tested or anything else. And it's Simon who won, which was quite cool because, as I say, we know each other anyway, so that worked. Yeah, so Simon basically said, well, we'll play a game together. And then Simon gave me a sort of short list of games and we went through it and we decided on playing Macao. Now, at the same time as that, I've been having a conversation with a Mr. Joshua Howie, who is also on the Discord this evening. Say hello, Josh.
Oh.
I've been having a conversation with you for the last few weeks, haven't I, about playing a game together?
You'd have been rifling through the collection to see what would be most appropriate.
Yeah, and I think we're right in saying that we couldn't actually decide what we were going to play together. And then I was talking to Simon about Macao and I thought, I could kill two birds with one stone here. So yeah, basically, you've joined us this evening for Macao. How many Stefan Feld games have you played then?
I think I've played them all.
Right.
I'm trying to think what I haven't played. Well, I think we chose Aquatica. That's his, isn't it? And that's the one I haven't played.
Aquasphere.
Aquasphere, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. We'll do that another time. We'll do Aquasphere another time.
I haven't played that, but I'm pretty much sure I played all the rest.
Right.
And yeah,
cool.
Definitely my top five. I don't know if he beats Uwe Isenberg. He's definitely up there.
What would you say is your favourite Stefan Feld game?
Or Castles and Burgundy. I just got to go in it real. know,
It's
going mainstream.
It's a common one. It is a popular one.
So it's but all. I mean, I know it's this classic sort of ridiculous point salad-ness, but there is a tightness to games as well. You know, and I think particularly Castles of Burgundy, all those bits. But actually, Macao, I played it once years ago, and I loved it. Absolutely, I remember like just seeing it now in front of me. Okay, this is just wheel is just.
He does so many good things with such simple, mechanisms. It's good. So, how long have you been into the gaming hobby then?
About 4 or 5 years, I think. I went. There's a comedian called I should have a comedy, and went around to his house. He's called Spencer Brown. I went around his house one Sunday with the kids, and he opened his cupboard, and he was like, "Oh, these." I was like, "Why have you got?" And it was probably about 10 board games.
Right.
Like, why have you got so many board games, you freak? And then he was like, what's your problem? Who has a cupboard of board games? What's your problem? And he was like, "Oh, I'm just really, they're brilliant." And I couldn't understand it. And I was like, "Well, how much is this?" He was like, "Oh, that's 30 quid. I was like, "What? Spend 30 quid on a board game? You out of your mind?" Couldn't believe it. Cut to 5 years later.
Yeah.
Tens of thousands of pounds spent. Particular, it's like, and not cupboards. I mean, walls taken over my bedroom, my kid's bedroom. I mean, it's just sick. Yeah. It's proper midlife crisis.
Yeah.
It would actually be cheaper probably to buy a Harley Davidson.
It probably would.
Probably.
So,
I love it.
What was the game that Spencer played with you then that converted you into becoming a gamer?
The first game we ever played, that might have been like Alien
Frontiers?
Yes, Alien Frontiers, which I thought was pretty good. I was like, okay, I see that. I remember I just remember we used to meet up in town and I used to play a game, and I remember I'd go home on the tube and my head would be like throbbing.
Yeah.
Because of the mental exhaustion, and then lying in bed and all the different strategies and whatever. And it's not that bad now, that sort of brain burniness, but it was just, I'd never had that feeling before.
Yeah.
And I just love it. I just love a heavy, just sort of that kind of like head in hand.
Yeah.
This has that, because this, now you've got to think, there is a simplicity there, it's get some cubes, spend some cubes. That thinking ahead and trying to synergize everything and get the cubes at the right time, like
yeah.
I have to apologize now. I am a terrible AP. I will try my best to go from the gut.
We have a fix for AP. It's called the AP fork. And I've sent a message to your good lady earlier on today. So basically, if I press a few keys on the keyboard, it sends a message to her. She's going to walk in the room with a fork, jab you in the arm, and that'll speed you up. So yeah, we got all that sorted.
How am I supposed to tell the difference from when she normally does it?
That's a very good point. So anyway, thank you for joining me this evening. And last but not least, Russ. Are you there, Russ?
Yes, hello.
And how is the bread?
It's still being made, arrested, I guess. It gets cooked tomorrow, yeah.
So Russ is having brioche made for him at the moment for his partner. Is it for this evening, or is it for breakfast tomorrow?
Oh, no, it's not even for me. It's for like my partner has a baking business, and so he's making on order for people. So basically, everyone else is going to get it, but me.
But you. Oh, that's a shame. So. Right, so we're going to jump in. Thank you for joining us this evening, Russ. Just plug your channel a little bit first while I do my turn in another game.
Sure. I have a website called For Chits and Giggles, and we do like I kind of got into streaming lately, so I've been doing that the last couple of months over on Twitch. I'm following in your footsteps there, Paul.
It'll catch on.
And it's been quite fun. I it's just thinking. I even said it earlier on. How surprised I am to see how many games in my collection that I didn't buy them for solo gaming, but actually have solo modes. So it's been really cool. And the one I tried lately was one they've just released solo modes for, even though it wasn't in the original game. The game Adventure Mart, which has come out recently, that's been quite fun to try that out, actually. So yeah, I've been really getting into solo gaming lately.
Yeah, I saw you did that this afternoon.
Yesterday. That's good to know.
Say again, Josh.
That literally arrived in the post yesterday.
Right.
So thank you for letting me know that. I'll crack that out.
Yeah, my pleasure. I mean, just check out the web page, the official web page for the game, and it'll be available for download on there. Free plug there for DigiSprite and HUD Games.
Yeah, there we go. So we're playing on Yucata, and yeah, apologies for all of that stuff that just happened on screen, but Yucata has one of these features where it won't let you take a turn in your current game that you're playing if you have a turn in an older game that is still outstanding. And at 7 o'clock tonight, we started playing Yucata because I taught the others how to play, and we played through a few turns, and we didn't manage to finish that game. So unfortunately, we all have another game of Macao going on, not Yucata, Macao, going on in the background, and it won't let us carry on this one until we've done our turn in the previous one. So that's why every so often I'm going to have to literally switch over to the other game to do my turn in that. Just cancel it. You can't quit games. So yeah, it is a feature of that. Right, so we're on tonight. Now tonight is going to be more of a playthrough, not really tutorial. I will be giving a very high level overview first, so if you don't know how to play the game, you're not completely lost. So Macao is a Steffenfeld. It's a classic Steffenfeld point salad style game. It's played over a series of 12 rounds. We're trying to score prestige points, which is abbreviated to PP in the game. And we do that in a few different ways. But the core mechanism of the game is we are going to be rolling dice, but the dice are rolled for everybody. So it's one dice roll at the start of the round. That dice roll affects everybody the same way. And you basically choose two of those dice. The colours of the dice tells you which cubes you take, and the number on the dice tells you how many cubes you take. Why don't you always just take the highest one? Because surely the more cubes, the better. Well, if you were to take a 5 red, for example, that means you are going to get 5 red cubes, but you're going to get them in 5 rounds' time. If you were to take the 2 blue, you're going to get 2 blue cubes, but you'll get them in 2 rounds' time. And you see my windrows up here. Basically, you will be populating that with cubes. And the objective is that you need to get the right coloured cubes and the right combinations of coloured cubes in the right sections at the right time to be able to play the cards. The game has a whole bunch of cards, which you can see here. The real ones that come with the real game are a lot nicer than this. And at the top, you can see the cost to play those cards. You get 1 card. We're going to start the game with 1 card. And we also get 1 card at the start of each round. And they're cards that you add effectively to your hand, and then you have to pay the cubes to play them. If you don't play them, every card you have left at the end of the game is worth -3 points. And if you ever have 5 cards in hand and you're forced to take a 6th one, you also lose 3 points as well. So you need to be generating the cubes in order to be able to play these cards, which give you special powers. In addition to that, you'll be spending the cubes to buy goods from the city here. You will then be spending cubes to move your ship around. And what you do is you move your ship around, you move it to these different locations where you can sell the goods that you've picked up in the city to get points. And you can also be advancing on the wall, which is here, which is the turn order track. And then every round you can buy a certain amount of points for gold. That's roughly how it plays out. I will be explaining it in more detail as we go along. But the turn order has been decided. And the turn order is...
First, I believe.
It's saying that the player on turn is Russ. Is what my screen is telling me.
I was waiting for you to give me the go-ahead before I actually clicked.
Oh, right, okay.
All right.
So, yes, so the turn order has been decided randomly. You can see here it is green, red, blue, yellow. So it is Josh, then Simon, then me, then Russ. So that's the turn order for the first round. And what happens as part of game setup is in reverse player order, Russ gets to choose a card from all the ones available. You can see on the right-hand side there, if you can see on the right-hand side. Yeah, you can. They're the cards that Russ had to choose from. He's chosen one of them and then play passes to me. So I'm going to have a look at these to see which one I want. Now, generally speaking, the more cubes a card costs, the better it is. But also, a card with multicoloured cost is harder to play because remember, you need to have those cubes at the same time to do it. So I'm actually going to choose... I'm going to choose the Surveyor. So that's my starting card. And then you have to click finish turn. It is now Simon's go.
Right, I can see the cards.
The cards have come up. So yeah, thank you for joining us in the chat. And have you seen Queen Games' announcement? Yes, I did. I am actually going to be professionally involved in this new series of games, which I'm super excited about. I've been a Stefan Feld fan for almost as long as I've been a gamer. Massive fan of his games. Played almost all of them. He's in my, favourite designers list. And earlier this year, I got the opportunity. Queen Games approached me and said, we'd like you to do the tutorial videos for all of these new games that are coming out. Are you interested? And I'm like, that is the stupidest question I've been asked in about a decade. So yes, yeah, really happy to say that for the next few years, I'll be doing how to play videos for Stefan Feld games, which is, super exciting.
Congratulations, right. That's awesome.
Thank you. I need to switch to another game in order to do a turn, which is such a pain, this. Yeah, Yucata won't let you quit a multiplayer game. So, there you go. And the problem is, because I've switched, I don't know if I can switch back. Can I actually change that? Here's the thing. Can I change that? No, I can't. So I don't know how I return from this window to my other window. So people right now are seeing the old game in process, which we're trying to get rid of, which is on round 9, and it will disappear eventually.
Well, if you close the window, then go to Yucata and click on the other numbered game.
Yeah, the problem is I don't want to close the window because my streaming software is set up to broadcast it. There you go. I found out how to do it. Yeah, the last time I did that, I closed the window. My streaming software lost track of the window and I had to start it up again. So we're okay. Ori is saying I can copy and paste the URL to a new page. Okay, that's good. I'll actually just move the chat up a bit so it's above my head. There you go. We're all good. So, Russ has chosen a card, I've chosen a card, Simon's chosen a card, Josh has chosen a card.
Cubes?
Yeah, so the next part of setup is that each of us gets 1 cube of any colour in position 1, and then 2 cubes of any colour, which could be the same colour, in position 2. So we're all choosing that now. And obviously you kind of want to choose cubes that you think you're going to need. Like I'm probably going to choose 2 green cubes. In fact, I'm most definitely going to choose 2 green cubes because that means I can then play the Surveyor on round 2. You can also, what's nice with Yucata is you can actually click on the other players' things here. So the open information is open information. You can see here what everybody's got.
Finish turn.
Finish turn. Simon's go. Daryl is saying he's curious if the Yucata version replicates the spelling errors in the physical version of the game. See, I have the physical version of the game. What spelling errors are there? I'm not saying there isn't any, I haven't noticed them. So I'm going to choose that one there. I don't, oh, it might matter. Hang on. Can I close that down? I'm just going to have a look at the offices. No, it doesn't matter. Resume game. 2 green cubes. Let's pick purple because it's the best colour. Okay, that's me done. And then Russ. Or Mr. Epic, to give you your full name.
Yes, sir.
I found a copy of this a year or 2 ago. I'm glad it's getting reprinted, but it's just like, it was so hard to find a copy and so expensive to buy. I'm just like, come on. Am I going to, and I'm sort of hoping they keep it closer. They keep it to this, the more I can justify not having to buy the new one.
Yeah.
It's going to be like a bunch of new cards and some balancing. I'm going to be like, oh, come on.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
But
that's the thing. I have copies of Bruges and Macao. It's like
Bruges. I got the expansion in shrink still.
Have you?
Why did I do it a year ago? What an
wow.
idiot! But, there we go.
Yeah, the expansion was really hard to get hold of.
I found it on top shelf of a game shop in Cardiff.
Wow.
I was just like, believe it.
Right, says it's Josh's go.
Say, maybe it's this next game thing for me. Okay, but yeah.
We are right. We're on round 1. Okay, so while Josh is thinking of what card to pick, I will give you again. If you don't know how to play, I'll give you a very quick overview. 12 rounds. At the start of each round, the 2 office cards for that round, and these were all shuffled and randomly placed out. These in the physical game, these are around the game board. So the 2 office cards for that round have been added to a pool, along with the top 4 cards from the building stroke person deck. Then what you do is you look at the numbers, you look at the gold numbers and the red numbers on all of those cards, and that tells you this exchange rate here. So you can see that this round, each of us can spend 5 gold coins to buy 8 points, which isn't particularly great. But that's all those gold and red numbers do. Then what happens, if you're playing with fewer than 4 players, some of those cards get discarded. And then each of us, in turn order, must take one of those cards and add it to our hand. Remember, if your hand is ever full of cards, I don't know if I said this, but if your hand is full of cards, in other words, you've got 5 cards, and you are forced to take a 6th one, you lose 3 points, and then you have to discard a card. So you don't want to take a 6th card if you can help it. Right. Okay, so I need to... Okay, so it's Simon's turn in this game, while I just quickly jump to the old game, because if we can finish the old game and get it out of the way, then it's gone. Okay, right. Is it switching back to this game? Yes, we're switching back to this game. Right, okay, so these are the 4 cards that I've been left. Which one of those do I want? Okay, I think I'm going to take this one. So I think this is the better card for me, but it's harder to play. So I think I'm going to take this one. Sometimes you just want to take a card that you can play, because if you've still got the card in your hand at the end of the game, you lose 3 points. So, you know, I might not use the ability of that card at all, but as long as I've played it, it's gone, then that's fine. Right, Russ, you're up.
All right. Okay. Well,
Oh, I'm going to switch to my other game.
let's try this one. Done. There we go, Josh's turn.
Right, so here we are. We're now in the dice rolling phase. So at the start of every round, we all have to choose a card. And the next thing is the dice have been rolled. So you can see here the dice have been rolled. We've got a green 1, purple 2, red 3, black 4, blue 4, and a grey 6. And we are all now in player order choosing any 2 of those dice, but our choice does not affect the other players. So Josh, you get in the first choice, and we'll see what he picks. Oh, you've gone for the researcher. Wow.
Yeah. Hardcore.
4 different coloured cubes, yeah.
4 different colour cubes, and I'm just wondering, there's no way I'm going to make that happen.
Well, not yet, but...
I can do that. Actually, I'm going to go for those 2. I'm playing the long game.
Okay, so we can see here what Josh has taken. So he's taken blue 4 and a black 4, which means he's got 4 blue cubes and 4 black cubes on position number 4 of the windrows. Yeah, so all you need now is a green and a purple in that position, and there you go, you've got your researcher. Easy.
See if that happens.
Also notice, if you haven't played it before, you can see down in the bottom left, we're all now on -6 points. We are actually on 0 victory points, but the -6 is actually telling us that our current end game score is -6. And the reason for that is we all currently have 2 cards in hand, and each card in hand is -3. So, I'm naturally greedy and want to take the highest dice. So, in the absence of anything else, I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me just check. Let's just check the office cards, because you can see the office cards. So that'll be next round. That'll be there. Yeah, totally taking blue. Right, okay, so grey 6, blue 4, done. Finish turn. Okay, and Russ. And although playing this on Yucata, we are each doing this, we're taking turns to do this, in the real game, you would all pretty much do this simultaneously.
I haven't got a thing that says it's my turn. Shall I reload just in case?
Yeah, reload.
because I definitely don't see it. Oh yeah, no. Okay. Oh, it's because I've got the other game.
Is it your turn in the other game yet?
Oh man. Okay. I didn't even know what I have to do in that other game either.
Okay. Daryl is saying that he sold his copy of the game as soon as the hints started coming about in the recent weeks that it was going to be reprinted. So
let's try.
How much you get for it? Make me cry.
It's like I've still got my first edition version of Through the Ages in the attic that I will never play again. But that was the moment where I met Vlaja for the first time, and that was my first introduction to him and his game. And it's like, there is no way I'm ever going to sell that. It's just going to stay in the attic, up there. You know, I'm going to keep it.
All right, there we go. Finished my turn now.
Okay, right.
I copied Josh.
You if in doubt, copy Josh. So now that we've all chosen what cubes to have, it is now Josh's turn. Our windroses have now moved. So Josh basically has 1 red cube to spend on his turn. While he's doing that, I will do my turn in the other game. Apologies for this. We did try and finish it quickly. Yeah, this is the other game. Let's get rid of that. Finish turn.
We're on round 10 of the other one.
We are. So it's almost over, that other game. There we go. Back to the actual game. So Josh has spent his 1 cube. Simon has spent his 1 cube. So it's my go, and I have 1 cube. I have 1 purple cube to spend. There's a number of things you can do with it. I'm actually going to do this. So I'll explain this very briefly. This is the city, and each round you can buy 1 thing from the city, and the cost to buy it is shown underneath as the number of cubes. So it's actually highlighting the one that I can buy, which is really good. So I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to spend my 1 purple cube to buy that. In addition to that, over here, you see this is highlighted. If I wanted to, I could spend 5 gold coins for 8 points. That's something we can all do once per round. I'm not going to do it this round because I don't feel that 5 for 8 is a good exchange rate. So I'm actually just going to finish my turn. Right, Russ, you're up.
Oh, man. I see someone's taken the tile that I wanted.
Well, you had a blue cube.
I'm going to do this then.
You need to blame Simon for that. I'll send you his address later on so you can...
Thank you.
Appreciate it. With him.
Choose a card. Okay. Well.
Oh, we're on round 2. Yeah, so that's round 1 done. We are now on round 2. I'll just do my turn in the other game while you're doing that.
Let's do this one. All right. Finish 10. Done.
We are back. Yes, we're back. Right, so you may have noticed that the turn order has changed because both Russ and Josh have advanced along the wall. And the way that this wall works is whoever is furthest ahead is first in turn order. And if 2 or more players are on the same space, then it's the one who's on the highest of that tower stack. So yeah, turn order does change as the game goes on. Right. So what did you do, Russ?
I took the customs card.
Customs 3 card, yep.
Yeah.
Josh chose the vice governor. So I'm actually last in turn order. Okay, so these are the cards that I've got left. Which one of those do I want to take? If you have activated the host, take 3. Oh, okay.
Wait.
That's quite a good card, but I also quite like that one. Neither of these fit with the cubes that I took last time. So, yeah, I'm going to take the pawn shop. There you go. Right, finished. So we've all chosen a card. It is now dice. So the dice have been rolled. You can see them down there in the bottom right. I'll just pop to the chat.
I can't see that.
Might need to refresh.
Yep.
That's funny. Went online and someone's selling a Bruce mansion for £100.
Okay. I'm back in the other game.
Okay.
Okay, fine, let's do that. Let's get rid of that one. Right, done. Now I can go back to the other game.
The real game.
The real game, yeah. The annoying thing is I think I'm winning in the other game that we played through.
Well, the other game, I'm literally clicking finish. I'm not doing anything. So yeah, you probably are. Oh, the exchange rate this round is 6 for 7. That's even worse.
That's awful.
Wow.
And nobody went for the one interesting.
Nobody went for the 5 for 8. No, I didn't fancy the 5 for 8. Again, ignore what you're seeing on screen right now. This is the other game.
Okay, there we go. And finish
over soon.
Finish turn. There we go.
Okay, so you've chosen 6 red and 4 black. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get either of the colors or numbers I wanted, so I just went big.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oh man, I was really hoping for a red or something. No. 3. Does that help me? Yeah. Okay, that's good. So I got one of my things.
Yeah.
And four.
Okay, 2.
Oh, gosh, it's really. Oh yeah, we've got. If you don't have a thing on, and you get minus points, don't you? If there's a time where you haven't chosen something.
Yeah. So if your windrose ever turns to a space where there are no cubes, then you lose 3 points, and you also don't get to do anything that turn.
Not a good. If we don't get a 1 next time, I think we're all in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, because no 2s were rolled this time.
Yeah, and no one's got any cubes on 2 either.
If we're all in trouble at the same, then that's fine with me.
Yeah, I'm all right with that.
Okay. So, Simon to choose cubes.
Yeah, I like the way this game works. It's quite satisfying.
Oh yeah, if you like your dry, boring, themeless, mind-crunching Euros, then this is it. This is, you know.
It's not like your kind of theme. Like, oh my god, I can see myself traveling along the wall through the seas to sell my rice.
Yeah, I just see 2. It's like the Matrix. All I see is 2 purple cubes, 3 points. That's all I see.
Cube coming in 3.
Oh, I've got that, haven't I? I'm going to do that and that. There you go. Right. Okay, I've chosen my cubes.
You finished?
When it does
finish.
come in together,
Oh.
when all the cubes come in
Sorry.
together, plan for it.
Okay.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do this.
So you've got 2 black cubes to spend this turn.
Yep. Okay.
You bought the 2 commodity, right? Okay. Yeah, if that's the one you want.
Is that bad?
No,
Massive.
it's just what part of my problem in games is I always want to buy things for the cheapest cost possible. So if I had the choice of buying a commodity for 1 or buying a commodity for 2, my brain really goes for the one that is only going to cost 1, even if the one that costs 2 is like really much better for me. I just can't get my brain. It's like the yellow stickers in Tesco. My brain is attracted to those yellow stickers. Oh, it's a discount. I don't want it, but it's on offer. So therefore I'll buy it. And it's like, no, stop it.
I get that.
Okay.
I get it.
It's not just me then.
I did look at it. I was like, well, I know I could get that, but.
So what was it you bought? You bought rice
Yeah, I
instead
feel
of
like
the spices.
yeah, I felt like it was just a good option, but maybe I'll regret that.
Right, Simon is up. Simon's spending 1 purple cube. Now Simon's got a card. Simon now has a card. So you have the speculator. So you pay 1 cube less every time you take possession of a city quarter. That is awesome.
Whoa, that's great.
That is an awesome card at this stage in the game.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And now I'll dwindle into insignificance.
You can just sit back and relax now.
Yeah, you don't need to do anything else.
He's broken, man.
So yeah, it's taking possession of City Quarter for 1 instead of 2. Nice. Don't forget to click finish turn, Simon, when you're done.
I have, and it's showing live.
Paul.
Okay, it's not refreshed. Yeah, Yucata is not the best for playing live. Oh, it's because I've got to make a turn in an older game. Right. Bear with us a minute. Let's just do my turn in the older game, which is round 11, so it's almost done. Right, here we go. We are back on. So I have 2 green cubes, and I am going to play this card from my hand onto there, and then that's me done. Okay, Josh. You get to spend... Oh no, it's round 3. Yeah, so that was the end of round 2. Round 3.
Speedy.
Choose a card. And the exchange rate this turn is 4 coins for 8 points.
I'm gonna hold out and get a 2 for 10 or something.
Oh, okay, you do that. Yeah, there's a few times that I've played this where I've gone, oh yeah, 4 for 8, that's really good. And then next turn it's like, oh, 3 for 9. Oh, it happens.
Oh, okay.
So it's quite nice in a way that on the game log on the right hand side, I can see the cards that Josh has been dealt. So if I knew the cards, I could actually be thinking ahead. It would be nice if it actually showed the cards there, or if I clicked on them, it showed them, but it doesn't. Right, so I now have the Surveyor in play, which means every time I use a build office card, I get an extra gold coin. So I need to be taking a build office card. Just saying.
Is that an office card that affects building?
No, all of the office cards, the name is just associated with the colour. So the build office card is the one that allows you to turn green cubes into gold. The administration office card allows you to turn violet cubes into gold. It's just the thematic name that's tied with the colour of cubes. But this is where going last in turn order isn't ideal, because somebody might grab it before me. Yeah, Darrell is saying that the speculator is going to pay off big time. Absolutely. Yeah, Simon's going to be buying a lot of things from the city. Yeah, so who took that build card then? Oh, it's not there.
I mean, there's a good chance that I actually just left that for someone's sake.
No, it's coming out next round. Yeah, round 4, it's coming out. So that means I want to be going first next round, giving away my strategy here. Which one of these do I want to take? Oh, no.
I'm just getting very worried about how many I've got to build.
Yeah. I'm just taking the cheap ones because I'm worried about being able to build them.
Yeah, I'm also feeling that.
No, I'm actually going to take that one.
It's interesting because it's got that nice punishment thing, but actually there's the pleasure in then you've obviously got the card built to use.
Yeah.
It's that weird kind of Agricola thing, but it's your family actually do good stuff.
Ooh, the one has come out, so we could all save ourselves worrying about.
We could, but you got to decide: is it worth taking the 1 just to avoid losing 3 points?
Yeah.
Or do you take the big numbers for the future?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Really annoying.
interesting decisions.
Hard to get points thing.
Mm-hmm. So what is it I need? I need some of the green cubes here. Oh, and I could totally get them.
I've got a 4 grey card, and I don't think a high grey number's been rolled.
No.
Oh no, there was a high grey number rolled earlier on, but I needed the other ones.
Yeah.
That was early on. Yeah, I'm screwed.
I mean, Feld uses a lot of dice in his games, and I love the way that he uses dice. In this, Castles of Burgundy, Bruges, you know, he's somebody for me who's helped not transform my opinion of dice, but he's used dice in a Euro-style game where the dice don't determine what happens, they set a random set of variables that then every player has to deal with individually.
I see.
Really cool.
All right.
So yeah, if you are in the chat and you are watching this live, obviously thank you very much. Put in the chat what your favourite Stefan Feld game is, because it's always interesting to see what people think is their favourite one. I'm still not sure. I think, yeah, possibly for me it might be Trajan. It used to be Castles of Burgundy, but then as I played Trajan more, I realised, yeah, I think probably Trajan is probably my favourite one. But playing this now, I'm like, this is brilliant.
Right. One question I wanted to ask is the, oh, you can see the office cards in advance and exactly what round they come up as well. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Never mind. Question answered.
Okay.
I actually need to decide what dice I'm going to take. It's not my turn, is it?
According to this, yes. According to my screen, it's telling me it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. I was just.
That's all right.
There we go. Okay, now it's come up. All right. Well, I don't need more of that, but maybe I can just be greedy at this point.
Nom 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 nom.
I take some purple, and
yeah, Frodo's saying Castles of Burgundy, although he loves Macao, and an underrated game is Aquasphere. I really liked Aquasphere. I know it didn't go down well with a lot of people. It wasn't that one of his bigger ones, but yeah, I really liked Aquasphere. First game was an absolute brain exploding. Didn't have a clue what was going on, but then when I got used to it, I was like, oh, this is really clever.
I've never actually played that one.
Well, that's the one that Josh wanted to play as well, so maybe we'll do that sometime when we can all meet up at the same place at the same time.
Some good news is we're on round 12 in the other game. So
the other game is almost finished.
yes, it's a dream.
Right. Okay. So I think did you all take the ones? No, Rush, you didn't.
I didn't take what?
Yeah,
the ones?
I'm
no, I
not going
didn't.
to either.
I didn't take the one because I was like, I'm going to lose anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't tend to do very well at these point salad games because it takes me like a game to fully grasp exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have given Simon that card.
Well, it's very kind of you.
I wasn't just being generous.
So yeah. So I have also not chosen the one.
Let's see. It'll be interesting if we get more points in the dummy game than we do in this game.
I doubt it, because I'm not doing anything in the dummy
I
game.
know what clicking is finished turn.
Yeah. Right, Josh, you're up. You have one grey cube to spend.
A whole green cube.
Yeah. Next round, you're going to have an awesome round.
Yeah. If I get the
Purple one.
The one, which is heartbreaking.
Yeah.
I will.
Let's switch to my other game, which is almost done. There you go.
Yeah, I'm going to do the 4 for 8 money thing.
Yeah, 4 for 8's pretty good, I think.
Pretty good.
Right. Russ, you're up, but you have
yes.
an empty windrose, so you lose 3 points, and then that's it.
No.
I think you can still you can still do the points exchange.
I've just finished my turn in the other game, and I think,
okay.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Use the tribute table. Oh, okay. So now, we can't. Oh, because I've got no cubes to do this turn. Gotcha. So I can just do that, which I think I will do actually. All right, there we go. Finish 10.
Aha! Right. Here we go then.
The other game has now finished, which is good.
Huzzah!
I won't be having to keep switching over to the other game.
Oh, that's such a relief.
Yeah. Right, so it's Simon's go, and Simon has also got 1 grey cube. Okay.
So, does anyone know why they changed the cities?
Ah!
Right.
I'm not. There's things I'm not allowed to talk about.
Okay.
So
Okay. So you,
ask
you
me
may
later
know.
on.
You can't say.
Ask me later on. So I don't know exactly, but obviously working in the industry and having a professional relationship with Queen, I'm aware of a couple of bits of information that I've then made my assumptions based on that. So yeah, I can't really discuss them in public.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Someone had a bad in Bruges. That was it.
Right. So so I'm losing me 3 points, and I am going to do the 4 for 8 exchange. There you go, and then that's my turn done. So we are now on round 4. Off we go.
Simon has a real point. I'm jealous.
Simon actually has. Well, we've all got 8 current points, but are adjusted for endgame scoring. Simon is currently in the positive. Yes.
Look at that exchange rate. It's awful.
8 for 11. Yeah. I'm glad I did 4 for 8. But we all did 4 for 8, didn't we? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
And we've all now only got 1 gold left, so yeah. This is such a good game. So what I can say, and I haven't actually said this yet, but Queen Games right now, or this week, have been building a prototype of either Hamburg or Amsterdam, I don't know which is going to be sent to me, I believe, next week, maybe the week afterwards. And when I say prototype, it's a finished prototype. It's the actual finished game. It's just not a production copy.
Oh, wow.
That should be with me by the end of... I think they're going to send me the rulebook next week, so I can start reading through it and working on the script. And then the week after, I should actually have the copy to be able to start working on the video. That's the plan. You know how these things work out.
What I liked about those rule books, if I believe it or not, I think I can even picture the rule book for this, was how in those on the right hand column there was like the summation of the information. I always like the kind of like that's the way. If you're going back to the game, it was just you just literally browsed it and you've got it all back again.
Yeah, it won't be like that. That was an Alia style rule book. Queen Games do something similar, but Queen Games have their own style of rulebook. So the sidebar bit was common for a lot of Feld games because they were part of the Alia series. Okay, so somebody took my build card.
Sorry.
But...
I hate drafting.
Oh, now look at that. That could be awesome.
Oh, I think it was me, but I think it was just because the only one I could realistically see myself.
Oh, Josh took it. It's the build 2 card.
Yeah, but I'd say anything else on 2.
I'm going to take that one.
Mixed Tavern.
Yeah.
Ooh, the grey cube.
Well, I've got 6 grey coming in three rounds time, so yeah. Right, Josh, you're up. Pick some.
Okay.
And you didn't get. You didn't get the purple one. Oh, so close.
So close.
Do you want me to let you into a little secret?
Yeah.
You can get that purple one.
So by doing getting a thing.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see. Yeah, so what you could do is you could spend 2 blue and 2 green to buy the Joker token. Then use the Joker token to get the purple. You could actually get the researcher out this round.
Very kind of you. Okay, well that's what I'll do then. Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
So thanks, man. That is
purple and green. Oh, black
blue and green. You would have to spend blue and green to buy the.
Oh, and that would work well because you'd get the more points for being next to it as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
Frodo's saying he's got a copy of Luna on the shelf that he's yet to play. Yeah, Luna, brilliant game. Another one that I feel is underrated. Yeah, I really like Luna. Darryl is saying that Macao is his favourite one, but he also likes Oracle of Delphi. I didn't get on with Oracle of Delphi. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just, you know, if you give me 15 Stefan Feld games, that one isn't up there in the top 10. So I played it, I enjoyed it, but I didn't get on with it as well as I do the other ones.
What do you think of Merlin, Paul?
I like Merlin, and I feel that it has been the accusations or the disparaging remarks or the negative comments that people have about Merlin, I feel personally are a bit unfair. I really liked it.
Negative remark. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Mechanism, the thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's lovely. I hadn't heard any criticism, but
oh yeah, there's been quite a bit.
Really, wow.
Yeah, I think when it came out, a lot of people were going, "Oh, Feld's gone off the rails. Let's go back to, you know, his older games are much better. This one's rubbish, etc., etc." And I was like, "Well, actually, it feels quite fresh and a bit different." And yeah, I enjoyed it. I've not played with any of the expansions, and I've heard they're good.
Yeah, I've never played with
the expansions at all. Oh, I like the base game. I think it's quite clever.
Yeah, very clever. There is a little bit of randomness near the end of the game when you work out which are the things that are attacking you. That can kind of work in your favour or against you, and that's a little bit too random, but that's generally okay. Right, let's have a look at what dice. Okay, so I'm going to get 4 blue this turn. I'm not desperate to take anything. What do I need for that? Okay, one gold coin if you get at least 1. I'm not going to get that. So I'm probably going to need a 4. Yeah, if I take a 4, and then I'll just take a... we need purple and green together. So that's going to be that. And yeah, let's take that one. Okay, I've chosen my cubes.
These cards that say you can return 1 violet cube to take 1 gold.
Yep.
How many times can you do it?
Once.
That's
Once
what
per
I
turn. Yeah. So every time it's your turn, you can do that once.
Right.
Right, so Josh has bought the Joker, and then it should give you the option. Remember, those Jokers you don't have to use immediately. I think you can save them, but in your case you want to, I think.
Cool.
There you go, you have the Researcher. So what does that do? In phase 2, you take 1 action cube more for each selected die. Nice.
Yeah, that's very good.
That's powerful, isn't it?
So the Researchers are the good cards.
And I've still got 4 left.
You still have 4 cubes left. So
Wow.
the other things that you can do with your cubes, if you don't know how to play the game, if you're watching, is obviously you've seen buying a piece from the city quarter. You can advance upon the wall. The first time you advance on the wall in your turn, it costs you 1 action cube. And I think you can advance more than that, and it costs you 2 each time you advance after that. The other thing you can do is you can spend your action cubes on moving your boat, and it's a 1-for-1. And what the idea is that you move your boat around, and you go somewhere that you have the commodities for it, and then you trade them in for points. So yeah, there's definitely other ways to spend your cubes. Right, Simon, you are spending 4 blue cubes.
I am indeed.
So you'll be spending that as well, Paul.
What's that? 4 blue?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I will. Yeah. So I can start to think ahead. Now Simon's probably going to grab the cheap thing.
If you use the card, for example, that says 1 blue cube to take a coin, can you do that multiple times?
No, just once per turn.
Once per turn, okay. So that's the only really way to get gold coins then?
With the office cards, generally, yeah. That's the easiest way to get the gold coins.
Okay. Oh, my turn. All right. Let's speed through this. All right, so let's do that. I think this is going to be quite an easy turn, actually. I'll do that, and then I'll do.
Yeah. Okay.
Do that, I think.
The Herald's good if you've got the gold coins.
Yeah, but I just realized I haven't really taken advantage of that because I haven't been taking blue cubes.
Yeah.
I was just panicking about losing points, so I just picked cards I could build.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, so I've got 4 blue cubes to spend. Gonna have to buy some commodities, aren't I? Now, where am I here? So I'm going to buy that one. and I'm going to advance 1 on the wall, which doesn't actually do anything. There you go. Okay, finish turn.
Everyone's
Round
doing
5.
actually.
Josh's go.
Oh, sugar.
So while Josh is thinking about the cards, again, if you haven't played the game before, these tokens that we are placing in the city, at the end of the game, each player looks at what their longest chain is and then scores 2 points for each piece that they have in that longest chain. So obviously I'm looking to link these up, because then that'll get me 6 points at the end of the game, rather than at the moment I'm getting 2 points at the end of the game. Yeah, so current scores are I'm losing. My net score is currently -5 because I'm getting -12 for these, but I'm not worried, because these are going to get played. In fact, 2 of these cards are going to get played this round. So yeah, I'm happy with that.
Oh yeah, you've got loads. You've got.
In the game, you do not receive punish markers for the cards on your tableau. That's if you haven't built all of for any cards you've got left. When you get -3 points, is that right?
It is, yes. So at the moment, that you're getting -12 at the moment for the 4 cards you have in your hand.
So that is be worth 12 points if you, or whatever it is, 15 even.
Potentially, yeah. Yeah, it means you don't have to play the cards.
That's quite, not nice. That just takes the pressure off, man.
So Josh has chosen the abbot, yep.
So I just need to check. Okay, so I've got 4 black and 3 green.
Did you hear me say that someone said, I just saw someone selling their version expansion for £100? Just put it up an hour ago.
Right, yeah. It makes sense.
There we go. It's like, if they probably would have got 150 2 days
of weeks ago. Yeah.
That's my true game, is buying old games and then not selling them ever.
Not selling them, not playing them, and then a new version comes out. Yep.
Yeah, that's it. And then feeling angry and bitter and just not wanting to play the old game or the new game.
We have so much in common, me and you.
Oh, these are all horrible.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll just take that one. I probably won't be able to build it, but...
yeah, Jonathan, definitely have a look at Luna. I have done a how to play video for it if you're interested, and it is also available on, I think it's on Yucata as well. I think Luna is on Yucata. Luna is very different from his other games. Yeah. Right.
Notre Dame the other day, that was pretty good.
Say again?
Notre Dame.
Yeah, I like Notre Dame.
I've not played it.
Yeah, one of his early ones. That's another one that gets a lot of bad press, and I like it. I think it's good.
It's good.
So I'm just thinking of that, like when you said bad press, I'm just thinking of those newsboys from the 50s, like extra.
Yeah, don't buy.
It's terrible.
Notre Dame.
Which is the tableau? Is it the one on?
That's a good question.
Card?
What's the
Is
card you're asking about?
PP if at least 2 of the 5 card spaces on your tableau are empty. Oh, it must be the one on the right.
It must be the one on the right. It must be the one with the spaces, yeah. So this game, I hope they change the terminology for the new version, because it uses this as your tableau, which are the cards that are actually the ones you haven't actually used yet, which is an odd term, and it uses activated for when you've moved it from your tableau to this area, which, yeah, for me, activating a card is when you use it on a turn. But yeah, I'm hoping they change the terminology. Maybe they will. I'm also hoping they remove the abbreviations, because take 1 GC, if you took it, you might as well just say take 1 gold. It's just better than the abbreviations. Right, what have you left me?
Not a lot. Good luck, then.
This is the problem with going last.
Well, just move along the wall.
Well, yeah, but I've got to take a card. It's which one of these cards do I want to take?
2 gold for 7, though.
Oh, 2 gold for 7. Oh,
such a shame I can't afford it.
Oh man, 2 gold for 7. Oh, how do I get a gold?
You can get a Joker tile, no?
I don't know whether I can. We'll see. We'll see if there's still one available for me. But yeah, that's. Ooh.
I can't get one.
Okay, I'm going to take that card. Okay, right, Josh, you're up. Dice have been rolled.
What have we got here? What have we got here?
No 5s and 6s, interestingly.
Okay.
Oh, low scoring round, that. Low dice rolls.
Frodo is asking me, is my how to play video for the solo version? No, I didn't cover the solo version. In the video, I think I referenced the solo version, but I don't think I covered the solo version in the video. It's just it's a how to play video on the core game. And it was actually filmed with the original version, even though Tasty Minstrel asked me to do the video to help the Kickstarter for the new version. So yeah.
That's a horrible set of choices for the dice.
It is. It is. Right, what am I going to do?
3, 5. Red. No. Green.
Yes, it's going to be an interesting round.
Painful. Be painful. Oh. Okay.
Your audio was dipping in and out a little bit there, Josh.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's all right.
Okay. I was just
purple and
that card kind of saved me that extra cube of each dice thing.
1 purple and 2 blue.
Yeah, I went.
But then because of the researcher, that turns into 2 purple and 3 blue.
Oh yeah, not for me.
No, not for you. No.
But at least I saved myself from having the next 4 rounds without having to worry about 3 points.
Yep.
And I can afford a card now with that 1 purple.
Yeah.
That I would have had to wait ages for. So it's some weird way it works out for me.
Yep. Right, Simon's gone big, and I think I might be doing the same.
Yeah, actually, you're in the same position. You've got like the next 4 rounds.
Next 4 rounds is okay. It's just, what do I want in 3 rounds' time?
I have a fear of winding up in a round and not being able to do anything at all.
Yeah, didn't we have? Wasn't round 2 for us like that, or round 3?
Yeah,
where we...
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But it was the same for all of us, so that's okay.
Oh, Paul, you've got so many cubes next turn.
I do. Yeah,
I'm
just going to pick
3 more cubes than me and Simon.
That one and that one.
It's all about the number of cubes, damn it.
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
Right, so off we go. Josh, you get to spend 4 black and 2 purple.
Wow, I had a plan and now I've just noticed that I might be not doing that. But
don't do the thing I want to do. Otherwise, you did the thing that I wanted to do.
Did I? Did I really? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'd have done the same in your position.
The reason why I did.
Joker tile.
Yeah. Well, it's to get the gold to then buy the points.
Yeah.
But,
oh, that's really good, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
Unfortunately, I have not got the ability to get any of them.
He's only for that. Zooms into the lead with 4 points.
Okay. I actually had a different plan, and that exchange rate was too good, but I wanted to get the spec cube to be another card. Now I'm going to get -3. Anyway, you know.
Okay, so green and black.
Yeah, 2 for 7 is a very good exchange rate.
I can't get it. Sucks. I might take that though. And then I might do... this. Done. Finished.
All right, Simon's up. 4 black and 4 purple to spend.
Yeah, it's do I try and join up in the city or not? Because if I don't, I'm going to be cut off by these reds.
Yeah. Pesky red. No, you're red.
Ah. Colours are different.
Ah, what colour are you on your machine?
I'm green on my machine.
Ah, interesting. Yeah. So the way that Yucata is implemented is that I've chosen blue as my colour. So on my screen, I'm showing as blue. But on the other people's screens, yeah. It's nice that it allows you to select your favourite colour. So what colour are you, Russ, on your screen?
I'm blue.
Yeah. You see, on my screen, you're yellow.
Okay. I mean, it's confusing.
It's confusing if we talk about player colours, yes. Right, here we go. I have all of this to spend. What can I do with it? I can't buy one of the tiles. I can't buy one of the Joker tiles. So, we are going to put this into play. Yeah, I think we're going to put that into play. Okay, and we're going to put that into play. Which means I should be able to score this. Score 1 point if at least 2 of the 5 card spaces on your tableau are empty. So when is it going to score me that point? Let me just undo that. Undo that. Maybe it does it the other way around. I'm going to put that into play and that into play. Did it give me the point? I'm not sure. Ah, used university. Yes, it did. Right, okay. So I played me 2 cards. That's the important thing. And now what do we do? Do we advance on the wall or do we buy a commodity? I think I need to advance on the wall because I'm sick of being last. So we're going to go there. And we could buy this. Paper. What have I already got? I've already got some paper. So let's have some more paper. Yeah, that's good. Right. We are done. Round 6 has started. Yes, round 6 has started. Excellent.
When it says each office card type you have acted 3 or more cards of, is it like because there's 3 different kinds of cards?
There's office cards, there's building cards, and there's person cards.
But it says here for each office card type.
Yeah, so the office cards are build, administration, law, finance, military affairs, and customs.
Gosh, but that is a lot of cards you have to build for some points. I actually need to know what I've got lots of coming up as well. So I've got some red cubes, purple cubes, and purple cubes.
You've got red and grey in 2 rounds' time, and then red and purple in 3 rounds' time.
Do you know what though? That one seems to. Oh, that one's incredibly risky to hold on to, but maybe it's worth it. Sorry about the delay, guys. I just get a little bit struggling when I'm overwhelmed with all these different cards. That one is also okay. I'm going to go with that one. It's a bit of a risk.
Frodo says he's going to try and solo a Feld game tonight. He's just trying to work out which one. Well, let us know how it goes.
All right. I took a risky one.
Okay.
It could pay off for me, but it might not.
You took the money lender.
Yeah, so it just says take a gold coin.
Yep.
Seems pretty good to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite expensive to play.
Yes, but if you look on my number 2 slot...
Yep, you just need a black.
Yeah, so I mean, I've got 2 turns to try and get a black in that slot, and could be good. Could pay off with letting me get loads of good deal, but it's only 1 coin and 1 point.
Yeah, but that's each round you use it.
Yeah.
There's 7 rounds left, including this one. So.
Yeah, but I won't get to activate until the next 2 rounds, so it's going to be like 5 or maybe 4 rounds that I get to use it. But still,
Josh,
there's a chance.
The midwife. Right, so Josh took his 6th card, which meant I had to lose 3 points. And now it's me, and I'm not last. Hurrah! Now, there is a build card. Oh, I've got to take it.
I am last, actually.
I absolutely have to take the build card, even though it's the expensive one. So, yeah, got to take it. Okay, I'm done. Simon?
Oh, at least I don't have a lot of cards to look through.
No, that's the advantage of going last,
You
isn't
can
it?
stay last if you want, and then you will always have the least amount of cards choice.
Which are office cards? Are they the ones with the bits of paper in the top left?
Yes.
Top right?
Yep, top left.
Every time you... Whoa, there's some nice cards here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try the embassy. Oh, I thought it ground to a halt for a minute.
Okie doke. Right, what do I have? Okay, so that black dice is no good. But... And... okay. I think I'll take that.
Oh, we got a couple of big 6s there.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do I want?
Yeah, I think I'll take these 2. I'll take these 2. Done.
Okay, that's cool. That's what I needed.
It's Josh's turn.
Right. That one.
I'm just looking through the log.
Uh-oh. What have I done?
Oh, no, it's not you. I don't know what's happened here. So on move 41 was Josh taking the midwife.
41?
Yeah, move number 41 in the log is Josh took the midwife. That was your 6th card, wasn't it, Josh?
Yeah.
And then you had to discard a card, so you chose to discard build 2.
Yeah.
Which cost you 3 points.
Yeah.
Now, look at move 42 in the log.
My move 42 is way back. This is move 74 on now.
Okay, I'm going to refresh. Because according to this, my move 2 was to discard the card that Josh had already discarded.
No, it's build 2 and then build 4.
Okay, I've just refreshed it.
Glitch in the system.
Yeah. Yeah, something wasn't quite right there. Okay, yeah, there you go. We're all good. We're all good now.
Peace has been order has been restored.
Yes. Yeah. Unless I was seeing things.
Okay. Sorry, I am being proper analysis paralysis.
Trust me, I play with much slower people than this.
Oh, you say that. Okay.
Right. So, I'm going to have to take the green because I need green. What's the tribute this turn? 5 for 8. That's not very good. I'm going to have to take the purple because I need a 4. Yep. Okay, done. And finish. Simon to choose cubes.
Yes, we will take 2.
Ooh.
Gary's in the chat, one of the Manacon organisers. He says he's not a big Feld fan, but he did jump on the anniversary edition of In the Year of the Dragon. Yeah, In the Year of the Dragon, one of Feld's very early games, and another one that's highly respected. Have you played that, Russ?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't played a lot of Feld games, you know.
Yeah, Year of the Dragon is basically 12 rounds. The first 2 rounds are peaceful, but then after that, every round there's like a disaster that you've got to, that's going to really hurt you. It hurts all players the same way, but it's all about, you know, building up to be able to cope with these things like famine and war and things like that. Yeah, really, really good game.
I'm going to go along the river. There we go.
I'm still back at home. I haven't left yet. You lot have left.
Saving it all for later, I'm sure.
Year of the Dragon is very difficult to catch the leader.
It is. Yeah, that is true.
Just like you guys legging it up the wall here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so I'm going to take Mixed Tavern.
I have a plan.
Now,
Well, I guess that it's assumed that by spending our cubes on that, you have gained an advantage through some other means.
Well, I think that I did that as my first turn, was move up the wall instead of spending that 1 cube.
Yeah.
Good. So I think that's the choice. But once you've done that, you're always going to be 1 ahead. But
unless somebody spends 2 cubes to move further. Yeah.
Thing.
Oh, this is tricky. I'm tempted to get that. Yeah, I'm going to get that. And that's it for me. These cubes go so quickly.
I know, it's like, when to be fair, I only had like 2 cubes that round, but
yeah. See,
next
when
it's like
you did that, Josh, and you moved up the wall as the first action instead of buying the thing from the city, I was thinking, oh, that was a mistake. But now I'm seeing how it's played out. I'm thinking, oh, that was quite clever, that.
No, because I did it and I thought I've just made a massive mistake. Here we go. Law.
Right, so that was the end of round 6. We're now on round 7. So we are now halfway through the game. Current scores. Simon's winning with a net score of 10. Then Josh with 4. I'm on 0. Russ is down on -5.
Playing the long game.
Playing the long game.
But I was hoping this game would go on for 15 rounds, not 12.
Well, none of us have actually delivered any goods yet, so...
Get that engine going on.
Oh, I've delivered the goods, all right. I mean, I've brought my A game to this playthrough. That's what I meant.
Yeah, what have you got at the moment? You've got some porcelain and some rice.
Oh, I mean, that was definitely a bad joke. Like, I haven't actually played very well at all.
Oh. I'm just looking at the goods that people have got. So I've got 4 goods. Simon's got 4. Josh has got 1. You've got 2.
Yeah, but my ship isn't going anywhere.
No, that's true.
That's the problem.
Hey,
Well,
my ship's right next to you.
Yeah, it's gone further than mine. I haven't got yours yet.
Think about it. It's 3 spaces behind, and think of all the spaces it could be.
Mm-hmm.
That makes you feel better. Oh, my turn. All right, what have I got to choose from? Well, all of these are horrible in terms of building them. I think... The cards don't score you points. They just don't lose you points if you build
Unless
them.
it says game end. If it says game end on it, it will have an end game scoring condition which could score you points.
Activated buildings. Does that mean ones you've built?
Yeah, ones that you've got on your wooden board.
Damn, that's really good, but I don't think I'll be able to build it.
Let's see if you're going to pass me.
Think, what am I most likely to be able to build? I could probably build that one, actually. Military affairs. I don't think I have any of those, do I?
They are office cards. They're the ones that generate gold for black cubes.
What do they look like?
If you click on the scroll in the top left,
yeah,
you will see that next round, Military Affairs 1 is coming out, which is the best
Oh.
one.
Oh, okay, so they actually named military affairs. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. All right. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll just do that then. I could potentially do that. Oh, but that's only 1 point. This is tough. I don't think I'm going to do very well on any of them, so I think I'm just going to take this one because it's the easiest one to build. There we go.
That's the right
Take
thing
that.
to do.
Done.
Okay, so what have I got? Ooh. Oh, right. Well, I got some real choices because administration is good for me in 2 rounds' time. But as soon as I get a third person out, I get mixed tavern. So I'm tempted by that one as well. What happened to the pub? Did somebody take the pub in the first round, or did it get discarded?
What is it gone?
It might have done. Yeah. Residence is points at the end of the game.
Oh, maybe someone did get rid of it then.
I remember seeing the pub in the first round of the game.
I mean, I'm going to blame Josh here for getting rid of it.
Yeah.
Because I haven't discarded any yet.
I'm going to take
It's like the only card that's been discarded, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it's in the discard pile.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, maybe it wasn't selected.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, there's 10 cards in the discarded cards. Yeah, it's just the cards that weren't taken. So
I feel nervous
Simon,
now because I've got... Sorry.
You're up to take a card.
I was going to say I feel nervous now because I've got my tablet, my hand is full.
Yeah, so you've got to play a card at least this round, otherwise you'll be...
Yeah, I can definitely play 1 or 2 cards this round, depending on what dice results.
Yeah.
Okay, is that the one I want?
Dice have been rolled.
No, it's not good for me. Never mind.
That's what I needed. A card that gives me 1 gold coin for each one I select.
Take 1 coin for each one. Ah, right, yeah. So if you select a die with a number 1 on it, you get a gold.
And with the other card that gives me 1 extra cube anyway.
You got a combo.
Do the combo.
It's still only 2 cubes, but it's free gold.
1, 2, 3. Maybe that one.
Oh, who's pinging me?
Blue.
Oh.
Josh's turn, is it?
Sorry.
Right. No, I just want to check. I'm only checking because of the refresh thing. Sometimes it doesn't tell you, so I don't want to be sitting here going, you know what? He's taken ages on his turn and then realize it's mine.
No, I think it's good etiquette when playing online to say it's now your go, as you say, especially on Yucata, which doesn't always pop up that it's your turn.
Rubbish. Find that now. See.
Use the researcher, use the professor. Right, okay. So,
it is
Russ,
my turn. I'm just choosing the dice, I think.
Cubes.
I'll take that one, because why not? I think that one's better for me. All right, done. Finish turn. There we go.
Okay, my go. Right, so I think greed is going to come into play here. Yeah, I mean, I need reds and greys on the same area. I can't get that. So if in doubt, just be super greedy. Yep. Okay, I have chosen my cubes. Simon, you're up.
What are we going to take? Well, we're safe for a couple of rounds, so let's hit the big ones. Why wouldn't you?
Why not?
I'll probably find out on round 5. Because we'll never see a 6 again now.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. From the next round onward, there are no more 6s. All 6s become 1s. So, Josh, you're spending cubes.
Okay, here we go. So 2 and 1, that leaves me with 2, then 1. Will give me, that leaves me with 2 and 3. So that I should be able to get an extra. I think that's what I should do first. Oh, you know what? I'll just go for this one first. So I'm doing this.
So you've played the midwife.
I'll do this, and then I can do that for. Then that would give me the necessary. This.
So I bought another Joker tile. And the cabin boy, score a point if you have 0 to 2 wear tiles on your ship. So it scored you a point, yeah. And then you're moving even further up the wall. Okay, nice.
Cool. Okay.
Russ next. Gonna have
All
a
right.
big turn here.
It is my turn. All right.
12
Okay.
cubes
So
to spend.
I could build that, which would be good. Let's build that one as well, I guess. I'm going to take this tile right here. Then I'm going to build. I've got 4 left, so I can build that. I can build that, and I can build that. Sweet.
Nice.
10.
Put 3 cards in play.
Yeah. I needed it. I was stressing out about it.
Absolutely did. Right. Well, I'm not putting any cards in play. Oh, no, I am. I'm putting that card. So that one's going into play, which means I can activate the university to get a point. Yeah, it's even doing a lot of stuff for me, which is nice. It automatically activates the university for me. 3 grey cubes left. Let's go on there. Oh, no, it's not letting me move again on the wall. I thought you could move 1 for 1, and then I thought you could spend 2 for another movement.
I think that's how it worked, because I spent 3 to move 2 spaces on the wall before, I think.
Why is it not letting me move again then?
Do you have to spend 2 matching cubes, maybe?
I've got 2 matching cubes.
Yeah, they all have to be the same colour.
Oh, all the ones you... Yeah, well, they are.
Oh.
I've just spent a grey to move 1 on the wall. It is not letting me spend 2 to move...
Maybe it has to be a different colour?
I don't know. I'll read the rules of that, unless somebody in the chat wants to tell me.
I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of glad.
Yeah. Okay, so there we go. Why didn't it allow me? Let's see what the chat says. Chat says, that's a lot of green cubes piled up. Yeah. Paul is still stuck in Macao. Yeah, I am. But yes, let me know why I couldn't advance on the wall, because I thought it was 1 for 1 space and 2 for 2 spaces. Open rules. Here we go.
I would trust the game in the sense that it does know the rules, unless it's a glitch, you know? But it did let me move 2 spaces for 3 cubes a couple of turns ago, so it's certainly a mechanic that you were right about. But I know that I checked and mine were different colored cubes, so that's the only thing I can think that might mean you... But I don't see why.
Okay, wall. Yeah. So you move... Ah, right. Okay, here's the thing.
Oh.
You can only move on the wall once. So because I thought it was 2 separate movements, I thought I was going to move on it once for 1 and then again for 2. No. You move on the wall once and it costs you 1, 3, 5 or 7 or whatever. So I was right. It cost you 1 for 1 space and another 2 for another space, but you have to do it all in one go.
Okay.
So yeah, that was a mistake for me.
At least you know now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can grow as a person.
I can. I feel more developed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary is saying it only lets you do your walls all in one go. Yeah. I'm not sure why that is the rule, but that is the rule.
Gary, I would give Queen Games a call and just say you're available.
Yeah.
Just say,
If your name is Paul, you are allowed to do this in separate moves, and you also score 20 bonus points at the end of the game. There you go. I'll sneak that into the rules while nobody's looking. We are on round 8.
Wow. Okay, cool. Getting there slowly.
Let's check on the points. We are all now in positive points. Huzzah!
Woo! That's worth celebrating.
Some of us in more positive points than others, but we are all in positive points.
Oh, it's like nice 3 rounds where I don't have to worry about playing cards necessarily.
Yeah. Yeah, this round's going to be a good round for me, I think.
Wow. Okay. It's very messed up.
And the exchange rate is 4 for 7. Yeah, I think that 2 for 7 might be the best one we've had in the game.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I'm doing that one. I don't know why, but I'm doing it. That was a mistake. Oh no, can I go backwards? I can undo. I'm going to undo it.
Undo.
I'm taking back.
Yep,
Undo
there you
it.
go.
Person, and that's I've got the person.
So you took the carpenter.
The carpenter, yeah, because I've got. There was between the two, but the thing was that the carpenter's a person. I get 1 point at the end of the game for each person I built. So
because of the midwife, yeah. So that
Even if I
midwife's
can't-
going to get you lots of points.
no, it's gonna...
Right, Simon's up next.
That's rather nice.
Fallen behind on the wall.
Yes, well, I'm well now.
Exercise card is good. Sorry, exercise yard is good.
Yeah, but I've got a well, which is why I move up on the wall every time I build in city.
Oh, you do? And, oh, right, okay. That's called a combo.
It's taken me to round 8 to get it in round 7.
Now, which of these do I want? I think we want... Gravediggers is very cool. Discard one of your other activated person cards. Take 2 coins, dig them up, steal their stuff. Tea storage is no good for me because I don't have any tea.
Yeah, practically that one was nice, the Gravedigger.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take finance. Yeah, let's take finance. Right, okay, done. So, dice have been rolled. Choose some cubes.
It's your turn. So, 5.
What do I need? I need something in 3. It's gone quiet. Is everybody still there?
Still here.
Yeah,
That's good.
I'm just looking at these dice and cursing. But never mind, it could be worse.
It could be worse. Oh, yeah. Need those Joker tiles. Wow.
Chance of getting some big numbers, isn't it? Really, if these 5s are going.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's converting all the 6s to 5s as well.
Yeah, you see on your windrows as well, there is no longer a 6 on there. That's quite a nice little graphical thing. It's blanked it out because the game will be over at that point.
You can see where they've done using the clone tool on Photoshop.
Oh, yeah. You can absolutely see it, yeah. It's just... what are we going to take?
Oh, sorry. Finished.
Okay.
Getting that free gold, aren't you, Josh?
We get that big old baby.
Need that. And
Yeah.
we need that.
Some painful decisions here. Yeah, this tavern's not worked out for me because I don't have enough people in it.
If you have any influence over when they do Amsterdam, make the windrows similar to the palaces of Carrara.
Okay. Well, I think it's already been done. I say it's all being printed. Well, the prototype's being printed and being sent to me. But
All right, done. All your turn.
I will see.
This game, you actually have to rotate the centre, don't you?
Yeah. Okay, so what am I going to take? Because that purple one is no use whatsoever. The black 3 really could have done with that being a 2. Yeah, I need purple and black at the same place, and I'm not getting it from there. So I think we're going to take the green because of the build. We're going to take the grey. Yeah, there you go. Finish turn. Right, so spending of dice, starting with Josh. 5 blue, 2 purple.
Right. First of all, let's do that.
Yeah, nice cheap lore card, and then use it to get a gold coin. Can't believe I've only actually bought points once from the tribute in the whole game.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah, my supply of gold has been, yeah, non-existent.
To be fair, I really haven't been paying attention to it because I've had no money to spend on it.
No, exactly. I sort of glanced across and went, oh, that'd be nice, but how am I going to get gold? Ah, yeah, I'm not. That's what the office cards are generally for, and I've kind of not... I've got one now, but... Yeah, we'll do okay. We'll do okay.
Okay.
He's moved up the wall again.
Got the wall. Okay, I'm going to...
Okay, Simon's up. 5 blue, 4 red. Yeah, Gary is saying, remember that in the latter turns of the game, dice that are too high become 1s, which means that professor that you've got is going to be, it's good now, but it's going to be even better at the end of the game when all we're taking is 1s. Yeah, very good.
Actually, yeah.
It won't let me buy the, what token is it?
The Joker token?
Yeah, token.
Yeah, which one?
All red.
No, it's got to be 2 red and 2 grey. The one at the very bottom of the city is 2 red and 2 grey.
No, the one that's just under its second row, the only one left in the second row at the top.
Oh, that's purple.
Is
the lacquerware. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
It's 4 purple.
Yeah, I've got it. Right, okay.
It's also my tile, just so you know.
Yeah, I thought it might be.
Yeah.
Right.
I want that one. It's 4 points for me, that one.
Do you have to stop when you deliver stuff with your ship? Do you actually have to stop on the tile?
No, you can carry on afterwards.
So yeah.
Right, 1, 2, 3. Why didn't it cash it in?
I think you have to stop on the tile.
Right.
Yeah.
And I have to
There we go.
Yeah, so what you do is you do the movement to it, then cash it in, and then do the movement afterwards. So, yeah, when you said, did you have to stop, I meant no, as in you can carry on afterwards. There's a helicopter going overhead, so apologies for the background noise. We have some fields near us, and a few times over the last few weeks, the ambulance helicopter has gone out there, and a load of police vans or something have come down our driveway, and it's apparently they're doing exercises or something like that. So yeah, we were a bit worried, but then it turns out they're practicing.
Ah.
There you go. So you've gone there, you've delivered the rice, you get 5 points.
And
Nice.
2 to go.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, Russ, you're up. Lots of cubes.
I'll pick that. I think I'll do that. Okay. What? I've got 6 purple cubes, and yet it's not. Sorry?
You do, yeah.
But I can't buy that tile at the top.
You've already bought one. Remember, you can only buy 1 tile per turn.
Damn, I wish I'd known or remembered that earlier.
You can undo your move if you want to. If you'd prefer to buy that one instead of the porcelain.
Well, because I can get double PP for that other one, so I might undo.
Yeah, undo and buy the lacquerware instead. It also breaks the chain that I was building.
Yeah, I mean that definitely makes more sense. Annoyingly though, I wanted both of them. But yeah, you're right. It's better for me to buy that.
Yeah. Shakes fist at the TV screen.
Okay. Sorry, just making sure I do this right. That. Okay, and I think that's it. I think that's my go.
Okay.
And there we go.
There I go. Thank you very much. Right, so we are going to be playing administration. Then we're going to use administration to get a desperate gold coin. So I now have 2 gold coins. Huzzah!
Congratulations.
I can buy that, so I will. I'm going to advance on the wall. Right, now, here we go. I'm going to advance on the wall twice. Paying... doesn't matter. Because then I'm going to move... I'm going to move to... here. Yeah, there you go. So I did something this round. Felt like I've actually accomplished something. And I'm now second in terms of turn order. Huzzah! Right. Round 9. Josh, you're up to choose a card.
All right, all right.
We're all on your heels on that wall.
Yeah.
This is, I think it's speeding up as we go because there's less choices.
It speeds up and sometimes slows down at the same time because obviously we're getting more used to the game and we're playing quicker. But certainly around the middle of the game, you end up having large amounts of cubes. That will tail off as the game goes on when we start to get 1s and 2s and stuff. Right. Oh, I don't think I've ever been second. I've never had this much choice. I'm surprised Josh didn't take the gate.
I actually, the other one was a person card, so I figured I'd get 1 point. You know.
Yeah, I need person cards as well. I'm going to take. Oh dear, have I got any spices? No, I don't think I have. So that's no use. Palace, at game end, score 2 points for each activated card, including this, which scores points, which is none. So I'm just going to take customs. There you go. Nice, easy one. Russ, you're up.
Yep. Okie doke.
I need a black die roll of a 1, which, to be fair, there's a 50-50 chance of getting, I think, because, yeah, all 5s and 6s are also 1s. So Okay.
None of these are great.
Yeah, I thought that.
I mean, yeah, I'm probably not going to get many of these at all, but...
Yeah, if in doubt, just take one that you can at least play.
Yeah, probably this one here. There we go.
Yeah.
And finished. There we go. That's Simon's turn.
Simon's turn.
Yep, I like having very little choice with these. They work. Spices.
Paul, looking at you with your 11 cubes on turn 3.
Yep. Yeah, and they're all green as well. I do love me green cubes.
Yeah. Actually, I've got 11 as well, just split into different colours.
Yeah. I have a plan for those 11 green cubes. I'm going to turn them into cannonballs, and we're going to attack the red ship. That's the plan. When I say red ship, that's that's not giving anything away. It's red on my screen.
True. I just counted up the number of cubes on each person's board, and you have the most, then me, and then the others. But I'm wondering if that actually means anything.
It does.
I think actually you have. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if that actually means anything.
Yeah, it definitely does. You know, if I've got like 40 cubes coming over the next few rounds, and somebody else has only got like 5 cubes coming, you can't look at the current point situation and go, oh yeah, you know, this person's winning. When you look at, oh, you know, if you look at Josh, for example, Josh only has 1 cup of tea on his ship. So when that cup of tea gets delivered to London, he's going to get 5 points. But if you look at the goods that Simon has on his ship, he's got 3 jade, that's 10 points.
Yeah, true.
Lacquerware. He's got 2 spices. So yeah, you've got to look at all the things together.
Yeah, I'm definitely not grasped this game as well as I thought I might. Just because there's lots of things to think about.
Yeah, and there's lots of cards as well, and there's lots of cards that work well together and things like that. Yeah, I mean, it took me quite a few games before I mean, I'm not great at the game, but yeah, it took me a while. Right, it's Josh to choose dice. Oh, and it isn't a black one. I needed a black one. Sigh.
Frustrating. Very annoying, but
still not built that pawn shop that I took on round 2. I had a grand plan for it. It didn't work out.
Okay. Wow, this really is annoying, but I will do what I've got to do. So harsh. Okay, that one, and it's just that thing, isn't it? Delay. Green. Come on, man. So annoying. All right. Messed up. All right, fine. Done. That's really annoying.
Okay, right. What am I going to choose then? Well, it's going to be that. And it's going to be that in the hope that I then roll a purple 1 next round, which is a 4 in 6 chance. So, okay. I've chosen my cubes and I'm done. Russ, you're up.
All right. I think I already decided I'd take that, and then I'll take that as well. I think that's a good turn. Okay.
I need that. And I don't really want to go into negative scoring at this point in the game. But it looks like I'm going to have an entry. Oh. Yeah, I suppose so.
You got a lot of points coming to you in the bank, though, when you deliver those goods. So
I've got, yes. And I need high-powered things to get my little ship all that way.
Yeah. Right.
Never mind.
So Josh is spending his cubes for this round.
Yep.
How many jokers are left on the board? 2 of them. What does the carpenter do?
So each further move is
on the wall.
I thought when you're moving your boat, each one just costs you 1, but that one seems 3.
No, each move of the boat is one for 1. So you've spent 3 cubes to move your ship, so you should be moving it 3 spaces.
Yeah. Yes, it was 3 spaces by the look of it.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I thought I was the red. Yes, I did move. Yes. Okay, cool. So I'll do that. And I don't like that rate of thingy bob, so I'll. Cool, man.
Okay, so I'm going to activate administration. That's going to get me a gold. What's the exchange rate this turn? 5 for 8. It's not great, and I don't have 5, so I can forget that. Now, here's the thing. How many cubes has Russ got to spend? 3. I think you're going to beat me to Antwerp. So, what I'm going to do instead, let's have a look at what's coming up next round. Oh, there's another one of them. Is that actually any good to me? No, it's not. Okay, so let me move up once on the wall, and where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Josh is going to beat me there. I could go down here. And get that, and then that, and then that, and then that. Yeah, let's do that. Right, okay. That is me done. That wasn't a great turn. Yeah.
Oh.
Russ.
Tricky. I really am struggling now. Actually don't have that much stuff, so I'm wondering if it's...
Yeah, last couple of rounds are going to be awesome. Got lots of cubes there.
Yeah, I'm going to take a risk and take a coin instead. You can have that point maybe if you want.
Okay, well I went the other way now. I decided to head down south to deliver this silk.
Okay. Okay, that's weird because I can use this. There's a token I've got which allows me to buy something for 3 gold coins, but the token basically is 3 gold coins.
Yeah, but
I
you
can use
might
it for
want
3 gold coins.
your piece on the space to build a chain.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm not going to get that anyway. Frustratingly,
No.
so I wonder if I just actually no. Hang on, I could just take this token up there and it'll score me 6 points, I guess. But then I might lose out on more points on this little track thing there, so it's kind of frustrating.
Yeah.
You know, I'll probably just take the token anyway because
Okay.
who knows?
You're going to buy those spices. Are you going to buy that one? Okay. Yeah.
Well, I mean, because that one potentially has the option to make me more points.
Well, you've
But,
already got 2 in the top. If you were to buy the spices that currently cost 4 black, that would have got you 6 points.
How come?
Because that would be a chain of 3.
Yes, that's true. But then I have the token. I have not lost anything. I've not spent anything.
True. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, you're right.
and I could buy it, potentially buy it next turn. You never know.
Yeah. And if you bought that silk and the spices, that's a 10 point. Oh, no, that's a 12 point chain.
I really doubt anyone's going to let me do that,
In
though.
a 4-player game, yeah, getting a 12-point chain is pretty difficult. So, right, Simon's up with 1 purple cube.
It's done.
Done. Right, okay, we are now on round 10. Josh to choose cards, so 3 rounds left.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. What? Real. And no, score. Yes. Cubes. I think it'd be better just to do the easiest.
Took the sail loft. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Russie's second. Yeah, desperately need a purple cube this turn. Please get a purple one.
Annoyingly, one of the cards activates using one of the other cards.
Oh, right, okay.
There we go, done. Your turn, Paul.
Thank you. Yeah, so am I going to be able to play that one? Possibly. Oh. Yeah, and the school would be really good, but yeah, I think we're just going to have to play something that I can definitely get into play. Yeah, play it safe. Okay, I've chosen a card. Simon, you to choose a card.
Okay. Oh dear.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter what I pick because I've got to throw one away anyway. That's never going to happen. Oh dear, I've lost a lot of points.
Wow, look at those dice.
Wow, look at this.
Wow. Well, I did want.
Sake.
I did want a purple one, so my prayers have been answered. But yeah, wow. Okay, round 10, and it's all ones. Ah, okay, which is great for Josh.
Yes.
That's awesome for you. You've done well in this game, and you've got 9 gold, so that's plenty of points banked there. 11 gold now. And yeah, double cubes.
It's super annoying that this is like the ideal round if I had a card that I wanted to build.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's it's not worked out very nicely at all.
No, no. Yeah, you can't get any of yours out, can you, Russ? Because you need lots of different. I mean, you just need a blue one next round, which you will get. Oh no, you
Which
might
is
not,
yeah,
actually.
there's a good chance I could get it actually next
5 and
round.
6
So,
chance. Yeah.
but even still, I can still buy what I need.
Yeah,
So
you've
it's
got
not too
Joker
bad.
tile. Yeah. Worst case, use the Joker tile to get the blue.
And I could say I have things that let me turn cubes into money, which is something as well. So
Yeah. Yeah, at this point in the game, we should all be able to generate a bit of gold.
I don't know why it's taken ages to load this.
Okay, you're just choosing your dice?
I am choosing my dice, but it's loading, so I'm just going to refresh the browser one sec. I don't know if my internet is struggling or Yucata is struggling.
It might be the interference of the bread maker.
Okay. Oh, now it's chosen it.
Yeah.
There we go. Your turn, Paul.
Okay. Yeah, I had to refresh as well, so it looked like it was having a bit of a glitch. Right, so I'm definitely having the purple, and I'm definitely having the green. Okay. Done. Simon.
Here we go. We will have the purple, and we will have the blue.
Okay. And then Josh is up first to spend some dice. He's going to have a good round this round. Have you finished, Simon?
Yeah, haven't pressed the finish button though.
Yeah, it's the biggest problem with Yucata is people. I mean, sometimes I'm doing my turn in an async game, and I do my turn, and I'm waiting for it to be my turn again, and then 2 days later, somebody will ping me a message and say, "Paul, you didn't click finish turn." I'm like, "Oh yeah." It's literally the whole game just goes on hold until you click finish turn.
I know.
If you've reached that point, the game should kind of give you more warning. Like if you've done everything, the game should be more obvious when you have to click finish turn.
Start flashing big red letters on screen with the warning alarm.
Well, if you play on Ball Game Arena, you don't get a chance. It's just gone.
Yeah, I mean,
it just whizzes you off.
Yeah, I do prefer games that give me an undo option. Well, look at that. Josh has just raked in the points. I think he's playing a different game here. 32 points.
Yeah, I mean, that is pretty impressive.
He's embarrassing us for us.
I'm going right.
Sorry?
Backwards.
Yeah, Simon was doing okay, but he's going backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, so the brackets is points
Is your
at the end?
actual score.
Let's see.
Yeah.
26.
So for you, it's knocking off 6 points because of the 2 cards on your thing. But it's adding you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points because of your midwife.
How do I use my Joker token?
I'm not sure because I don't have one. I assume you just click on it.
No, I wanted to use it to... Yeah, I can't see it. I can't see it on my border anywhere.
It's down.
No, I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, sorry.
Got it? At the moment, our combined scores are still nowhere near. In fact, our combined scores of me, Simon, and Russ is 0.
Yeah, that says it all, doesn't it?
So we can't even gang up on Josh. He still beats us.
Well, we could sink his battleship if
That's
you wanted.
true. That is true. I'm going to throw wooden cubes at him. No, I am going to have a fairly good round this round, I think. And next round, I'm going to have an even better round. And then on round 12, I think I'm going to do okay. So we will see. Nice. In fact, Russ has just had an amazing round. Look at that. He's gone from -6 to 17 points. Ah, yeah, this is that lacquerware storage card. Wow. So double lacquerware delivery, which was worth, yeah, 16 points.
Phew, that was a good turn.
What a round.
I don't know how I spied Simon going towards that place, and I was like, if he gets there first, he's going to cost me 10 points.
Yeah.
Or 6 points, actually. So I was like, I just need to race ahead.
So I've done that. Right, I now have 7 gold. Am I going to spend it for 8 points? I don't think I am. No, I'm just going to continue down here. Yeah, okay. I'm hoping for a better exchange rate next turn. It's a bit of a gamble, but we'll see. Right, Simon, you're up. Well, at least we're all in positive points now.
Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice.
But yeah, that was a 25-point swing for you. But that was your epic turn, wasn't it, Russ, that you've been saving up for?
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Like I picked up that black.
The lacquerware storage, yeah. It's all gone quiet. Are we still on? Let me just disconnect from Discord and go back in. Hello, hello, can you hear me? All seems to have gone very quiet. I don't even know if we're still broadcasting. Let me have a look. What's happening? Are we still live? Yeah, I think we're still live, but nobody can hear me. So Discord seems to have hung for me. So let's close that down. Start it up again. And go back in. And it doesn't seem to want to let me back in. Ah, very odd. Okay. Not sure what's happening with my computer. But I think Discord has just had a bit of a glitch and kicked me out. So yeah, if we're still going out live, let me know in the chat if you can hear me and see me. Just want to check that it is just Discord that's the problem. Yeah. Trying to connect back to Discord and it isn't working. So let's just check the chat, make sure I am still going out. Is this still going out live? I don't know. I don't know if it's my computer. Okay, well, my internet seems to be working. Oh, I've just had a message. Just had a message on Facebook. So, yes. So my internet is still working. As I say, if you are watching this, please just pop a message in the chat just to let me know that it is still going out live and that you are still here. Unless, of course, my YouTube isn't refreshing, which it doesn't look like it is. Right, video is fine. Right, okay, I just wasn't seeing the chat messages. So your Discord has just disappeared. It is still going out live, and yeah, we're trying to get back on Discord. Okay, so can we do a voice chat on here? I think we can do a voice chat on Messenger. Let's use this. Okay, so we're all connected on Messenger, and I'm just going to start a group call on here, and we'll just use this, which should be just as good. Hello, hello.
Hello.
There you go. We'll use this instead. It looks like Discord has died for me. So who knows what was happening? Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was my computer that had died or something else that had died. But
Hello.
right, we're all here. Yeah, we can hear you, Russ.
I'm just turning the speaker on now. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, and I'm turning the volume down. All right, it's my turn. I should actually take my turn. Sorry.
There you go. So yeah, Discord has kicked me out, and I can't get back into Discord at all.
Yeah,
No,
same. But then.
Okay.
It's just showing connecting on me.
Yeah. So Discord has just crashed. We crashed Discord. There you go. Too much Macau.
Pay 4 gil, place all AC of 1 of your chosen dice on a neighboring number. Oh wow. You may place. Oh, that was great, but not for now.
So the downside of us not using Discord is, of course, we don't have any background sound cancelling going on, so there is going to be a little bit of background noise from people's audio. But bear with us a minute. We're okay. If Discord comes back, we'll switch back to that. But yeah, it's odd that a whole service just goes down.
Yes, I've never had that before.
Nope. No, I haven't either.
Even ironically, even Discord's server status web page is down. So I think that says it all.
Discord is down. Yeah.
Panic at the Discord.
Right. So it is me to choose a card. Now, bearing in mind that we have very little time left, and I have green and grey coming up, and that so I can play that one. Oh, but I can play that one. Oh, I can also play that one. Okay, which one do I want to play? Which one's going to be best for me? Okay, I think possibly this one, actually. Yeah, I'll choose that one. Okay, right, Simon, you're up.
Okay.
So yes, lots of background noise. I don't know if you can mute yourselves on Messenger chat. I don't think you can. I don't think it's just one of those things.
I think I'll just so I'm on an actual phone call.
Yeah, there is a mute button. Okay.
So it shouldn't pick up from me now because I'm just using it like a phone.
Yeah, background noise is gone, which is good.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. I've had a lot worse. I think I was doing a live interview with Matt Leacock, and I think his wife was in the background doing the dishes. And you know what it's like? Certain sounds get picked up by microphones, like the opening of a pack of crisps. And somebody doing the dishes, even though they were 30 feet away, it was really loud. All we could hear was this clattering of cutlery. It might not have been Matt. I'm just saying Matt. So, but I think he was.
The question is, do I risk taking like a 1 now, or can I just optimal one dice, or do I go for the 2?
Yeah.
I think I've had my good turn. I think I'm just gonna suck it up and just take the 1.
It was a good turn. A very good turn. Let's just check the chat is still with us. Discord has acknowledged on Twitter that they are indeed down. Thank you very much for confirming that. But yeah, never had that before.
Yeah, that's the news to me, that.
I mean, thankfully, we're just playing games for fun. It's not a big problem, but I'm sure there are some people using Discord for more serious matters.
Yeah, like work stuff.
Yeah.
It's still work days over in West America.
That's true, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm definitely going to take that blue so I can build the office worker. Not that it even matters at this point, but it's not losing 3 points.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then maybe I'll treat myself. Maybe I'll treat myself with one of the 2 dice.
Do you score do you score points for any unspent gold at the end?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Let me just check the rules. End game scoring, -3 per punishment marker, plus points for end game scoring cards, and 2 points per ownership marker in the player's largest group. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, wow.
So nothing for any goods still on your ship or anything like that at all.
Interesting.
Gosh.
Right. Okay. So he's choosing dice now. Okay. So I'm going to be able to play that. Oh, that's all right. I need a grey next turn. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's all good. I'm going to be able to play all of these. So we'll just be greedy. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, he's done. Simon, you're up.
Okay, here we go then. I can't think of any other reason why I wouldn't take the 2 twos.
Yeah, if you're all right for this turn and next.
Well, it's going to be the next turn, isn't it? The 2 twos.
Yeah, I mean, if you're all right for this turn.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh, you've got hardly any cards. Well, you're doing well in terms of cards.
It is.
Yeah.
2 left. Bloody hell. And you've got 40 points in the thing.
I know. I think he's been practicing.
I think he's been cheating. I'm kidding.
Wait a minute. Let me just Google UK champion Macao 2019 is a Mr. J. Howie. Well, there we go then.
Yeah.
He did say he played it once before.
He did.
Okay, so I'm going to go here, 5, and then like that. That is my turn. Cool.
Okay. Yeah, 47 points. Definitely putting us to shame.
Ooh, wait.
Right.
I think I clicked something. Oh, okay. I just scored points, I think. Used Fortress, but I didn't actually use it.
I really like this implementation because the things that you might forget to do, it does it for you. So basically your Fortress is scoring you 1 point for each of your military affairs cards.
Yeah.
You've got one of those. It knows you can't play another one this turn, so it's just giving you that 1 point now.
But it's okay. So it says finish your turn. I hope it's not gonna actually finish my turn.
No, you don't want to do that because you've still got.
No, well, I can't. It won't let me click on anything. That's the worrying thing. I might just
Oh.
refresh it just in
Just
case.
press
I think
F5
I've had
or-
this. I think I've had this before in another game where if you have to choose a card. Okay, no, everything's back now. Oh,
Okay,
can you imagine if I? Can you imagine if? Oh my God, I can breathe again.
16
all right.
cubes in the bin.
Yeah, I would have been crying. I would have
Yeah.
cried probably. Okay, so I think I need to do that, but I think I'd rather do it with. Okay, I need to build some of these cards first and foremost. Let's build this one because it was literally the whole reason I. What's an office card again? Is it just like a scroll card?
It's a scroll one. Yeah.
Ooh, I gotta build this then. That's good. So I can get 2 gold for everything I return now. So that's very nice. I might use it on this one. Wait, there's a grey
Office worker
cube.
is amazing.
Maybe I'll use the grey cube here
This
instead of the
gold
red cube.
Flood in.
I've got 5. Oh no! Yellow blocked my thing. I was hoping you wouldn't have done that.
Who's,
That would have
who's
given me
yellow on
12
your
points,
screen?
damn it. In that case, there's literally no point me buying that now because it doesn't score me anything.
That was green. That's Josh, wasn't it, on your screen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on my screen, Josh is green.
Yeah, yeah, sorry. Yeah, whoever, yeah, Josh, basically. Josh blocked me.
Sorry.
Good move, though. No, good move. Great move. You don't have to apologize. That's a great move. You should own it.
Well, especially if he gets the 4 green tea.
I'm sorry for being so amazing.
Okay, you ruined it now. You ruined it. Okay,
The other
so
thing that I love about you, Josh, is your modesty.
Oh yeah, I'm the best. I'm the best at it, mate.
I just need to figure out how to maximize this because I've got ways of scoring gold. It's not great points, but I can potentially spend them next turn, I guess. So I want to. I don't know if I should bother taking a tile now. There's no point, right? Well, I could take that one, and I could
If you're
potentially
not
score
gonna-
4 next. But
yeah, if it's, I don't know. Which one are you thinking of taking?
well, the one that's next to me,
The 4
the
green tea.
the soup, the green tea. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
so
I only have.
that would stop Josh potentially getting a chain of 5.
Yes. Yes. You know what? You are right there. But I need some money first. So let me. I've got. Okay. Probably should build something. I need to start building. I built that and that. I think 2, 4, and then that one's 2 green. I think I can build all of these cards that I've got.
Okay,
Then that
that's
would
good.
leave me with 1 green, 1 red, 1. Oh, that's actually good. I can get some money then. All right, so let's just do that instead. I won't bother. I'll see if I can build that with the money I get. So let's do this. And let's build this. And then let's build. Wait. Oh, it's taking up the space at the bottom. Okay, so then let's build this just so I get it out of the way.
Got
And
loads
then
of cards.
to take 1 gold coin, I'll do that. And then I'll do that to get some money. And then I could buy that for 3 money.
3 for 5.
Yeah, I think it's probably worth it at this point now.
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, I've got money I can use the next turn, I potentially as well.
Yeah.
Potentially, yeah, I could just get 4 money. So I'll do that. But then I could actually spend. I could use that as sorry, just having a bit of AP here. Do I want to go down and try and sell to this tea place? Because I could.
Don't forget, you've got a point
Actually,
if you end up being first on the wall.
I'm going to do that instead. And I'm going to go down here. And then I'm going to spend that for the 3 points. And then I'm going to. Yeah, I think I'm done then.
Okay.
Right.
Well,
Cool. Finished turn.
Another good turn.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So
Not
I
bad.
need to put that into play. Use that. Use that. Use that. I think I need to buy that. Is that going to completely mess me up? Let's have a look. Let's go here. We can pay for that with grey. Then we deliver that. Then, so how many am I going to have next turn? Well, let's do that. Oh, I've got an envoy. Oh yeah, each time you purchase points, take a cube. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. I've got an ability that I didn't know I had. So is this going to help me? No, not really, because I'm going to be able to play all of them next turn anyway. So yeah, no, it doesn't actually matter. So yeah, I'll buy that one for 4. We're going to move on the wall for 1. And then I'm going to move there for 2. Okay, and I think that is it. I am done. Simon, your go.
Okay.
Whew. 1 turn left.
Oh, you had an epic turn as well.
I had a pretty epic turn, yeah, but I'm hoping next turn is a bit more epic.
Yours. Oh yeah. Wow. You have you have so many left. Oh my gosh.
8, 9,
This is
10.
the way. This is where you win, isn't it?
Well, no, I've only got 13 points coming to me next time, so I'm still way behind.
Oh, you've already worked out how many points?
Well, only because I've got 2 paper to deliver and some rice and some porcelain, and that's 13 points, and that's my biggest income of points. I'll buy the prestige, but you will as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've ended up getting too much gold. Okay. So yeah, I'm fighting with Simon for last place, I think.
It's just where I'm going at the moment. Hold on.
What have you got left? You've got the jade. Yeah, see, that's 10 points as soon as you deliver that.
I
Indeed.
have to think this through carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
Oh, you've actually got a load of stock, actually, haven't you?
He does.
But not. Oh, but you are also like Paul, going to deliver it all next turn.
Yeah.
Next round.
Nice. Okay, we are moving into round 12. It's the final round. And Simon has gone from the back of the wall right up to first.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have to go first this time.
I wanted to see what it was like.
Being on the bottom of the wall.
See what you all look like from behind.
Wow, you and Paul and Simon have almost exactly the same number. They have exactly the same number of cubes and almost exactly the same makeup of the cubes as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that Simon has blue where Paul has green.
I got green. And the exchange rate this turn is 4 for 8. So yeah, definitely gone overboard on the gold. I needed more office cards early on in the game. Okay, what's going to go on here? Ah, there's a Baroness. Excellent.
There's a what?
There's a Baroness card. I took a card on turn 1 that gave me points for having a Baroness. I think. Where is it? I'm sure I did.
Yes, the Baronessa.
The Baronessum, yeah. So
you have 3, 8 or 15 if you have 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Oh, but that actually includes the one itself as well, is it?
It includes itself, and here is another one, which means
so
I'll actually
8
get
points.
8 points. So it's got to be done. Absolutely has to be done.
Oh,
Okay.
what have I got left?
Done.
So I have finance. So actually, one of my other cards, I think, pays off for finance cards, I think. Yeah, score 1 victory point for each of your activated cards.
Mm-hmm.
Finance cards. Military affairs, no. I mean, that's the easiest one to build as well.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that, and then I won't have to worry about... I mean, I'm going to lose 3 points for that card, but it's fine. Oh, actually, I could build Madam there, but there's no point, is there? It's 4 cubes. I'd rather do something else with that. So yeah, I'll take that one.
Yeah. Right,
easy one.
Josh, your final choice of card.
Here we go. Let's have a look. It doesn't matter, really. Score 1. No. No, it doesn't make any difference because I'm not going to do any of these anyway. So I'll get that. And that's cool.
Okay.
Cool.
So the dice are all 1s. So it's just
Ooh.
pick whichever 2 colours you want.
We need.
Let us know if you're still watching this in the chat, if you're still with us, or if you've just tuned in to watch the end. This is where it's all going to happen. The last message in the chat was Daryl just telling us that Discord has gone down, but yeah, hopefully people are still with us.
Daryl's still here.
Still here. Excellent. We
Thanks
have
for watching,
21
Daryl.
people watching, apparently.
Actually, thank you everyone for watching.
Yeah. I've got some more Stefan Feld news, which I'll share after the game.
Cool. So can you spend money multiple times on that ratio?
Only once.
Okay.
Although
That's
there
good
is
to know.
There is a card that allows you to do it more than once.
Mm.
Johnny's still watching as well. Thank you very much, John.
Simon hasn't finished his turn, according to me.
Yeah. He's chosen his dice, but not finished the turn. There you
go.
Right, my go. I need to just scroll up and have a look at what we've got. Yeah, my screen's not big enough. So I've got red, black, green, purple. What do I need then? I've got everything I need. So I don't really think it matters for me which one I take. I'll take a variety of colours just for... There you go. Right, I am done. I've chosen my dice. Sorry, I've chosen my cubes. Chris is here for the last bit. Danny's here as well, playing Agricola solo. Cool. Yeah, it's been an interesting game, how it's worked out. Josh took the lead quite early on, but he's going to have a relatively weak last round, I think.
Well, why don't you just wait and see about that, mate?
Oh, okay. Well, you've only got 3. Okay, we'll see.
Let's just hold about it.
See, again, it didn't let me know. Sorry, it didn't let me know that it was my turn, so I'm taking the time. Sorry. Right. Let's take a...
Discord is back online.
Discord is back on. Well, we're all right here for now, aren't we?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
this is okay.
We're almost done.
Discord.
Well, thanks for letting us know.
Okay, so I want that.
Oh, bugger. I sorry. I picked the wrong colour cube. I can't build that finance card now.
Can you undo it?
I think I finished turn.
Oh, no.
It's fine, don't worry. It's 3 points. I can easily, add that in myself later.
Yeah.
But, maybe I can do something else to gain a benefit.
It doesn't make any difference what I get. I don't think I can do anything. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. Okay. I hope it doesn't make any difference, but we'll see.
Okay, right. So we're going into spending our cubes for the last time. Yeah, I think Simon's going to be a while with all of those cubes.
Not really, because there's certain things I want to do.
Okay.
I think you're going to be a while with all the old cubes.
Yeah, that's right.
God, I've got to say which cubes I'm paying with.
Yeah, Charlie's in the chat as well.
Ooh.
Thank you very much, Charlie.
Right, okay, wait a minute. Right. Let's build that. We need 10. Build that. Build that. Now let's try.
Oh, here we go. Bam, bam, bam. Look at that. That's great.
What has he done?
He's just basically delivered everywhere.
Right, yeah. All that lovely jade.
Mm-hmm.
57 points.
Yeah. Very impressive.
My score's awful.
You're going to have a great turn, though.
I am hopefully going to have a great turn. Yeah, we will see. Right, yeah, it's my
The
turn.
card
We will
I
literally
couldn't
see right
build
now.
would have doubled my spice sales,
Yep.
and I couldn't build it.
Oh. Is that why you
What
were
a
holding
shame.
off?
Sorry?
Was that why you were holding off a little bit? Or was that always going to be
Yeah,
going?
I just couldn't get the combination of black and grey together.
Oh, that is frustrating. Just because the fact the roll of the dice messed you
Yep.
up.
Never mind.
You still did really well.
Yeah, but I had to go first in the last round to ensure that I got top dollar for everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's deliver that. Then let's go here. Deliver that and that. What have I got left? I've got some tea, which would be worth 3. How many cubes have I got left? I've got 7. Can I get them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got exactly the right number of cubes.
To get to where?
To get to the 2 places that I want to do.
Oh, no.
Exactly. Wow. That wasn't...
Oh, nice.
I think
That's
so.
incredible. There we
Have
go. Look
I,
at that.
or have I not? No, I need to undo that. I need to go back there.
You need to go the other way. Or...
I need to go the other way. Undo that. There you go. I need to go that way. No, it's still 3 cubes. Oh,
1,
no.
2, 3,
I'm missing
4,
a cube.
5, 6.
It costs you a cube to land on the island.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but you have 7, so it should be like 1, 2, 3,
1,
4,
2,
5,
3,
6,
4,
7.
5,
Yeah.
6, 7.
Yeah, so it should be right.
Yeah, okay, I can do it. Yeah, I just can't count. There you go.
Okay.
So, yeah, that was
49 points.
Yeah,
Nice.
I mean that's the best turn I've had in the game. But I spent all my cubes, delivered all my goods. Yeah, boom.
Okay.
Done.
Can't do
Russ,
much
you're up
here,
for your final turn of the game.
but I think I can. I think I might still be able to get the grey cube, maybe. But I think I would have to lose. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get both those points. Oh, that's frustrating. I was 1 coin away
Right.
from not being able to get it, because I can get 6 coins, and then I can spend 3 coins to buy that Joker token, but there's no point. I mean, definitely can't get up the top there. Oh, well, I could, but it would spend all of my cubes. So I may as well just deliver this 2-pointer down the bottom. Let me do this first. I need to spend...
I've just realised you've overtaken us, Paul.
I did. Don't tell anybody.
I just have.
Oh, man, yeah, well done. Definitely going to take that.
Yeah, I knew that last turn was going to be good. I just wasn't sure how many points it was going to be.
If I'd managed to get that double spicy sail, that would have put us up by another 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
But of course I didn't. But never mind.
Never mind.
It's only a game.
It's only a game.
Yeah, I guess that's literally it then. 1 for gold, and then just go down here and shift this. Wait, is there any... No, I definitely can't go up there, so I'll go down here. I'll do that, and I will squeeze into second last place, I think. Oh, actually... I would have potentially got more if I'd done that, but...
So you did manage to clear your tableau.
If I had managed to clear my tableau, I don't think it would have made any difference to my position, actually. I would have scored 1 more point for the vault, and I would have not lost 3 points there, so I'd have been up 4. So I'd have been on a total of 49.
Okay. Oh, you got 2 cards left.
45.
Yeah.
So that's actually not too bad. I don't feel bad now about messing it up.
Okay. Right.
I guess I'll just finish my turn with a spare cube.
Shocking.
Why not? It won't let me go back now. Oh, it says... Actually, you know what? I'll just move towards Marseille. Why not? There we go.
Yeah, why not?
Done.
Right, Josh.
Done.
Take us out.
All right, let's see if it's enough.
Oh, I think you can do it, for sure. You've got money. You've already got 8 points.
This one's the big one. I think if I do this, I'm hoping
Yeah,
this will do it.
Oh, you can win. Yeah, 63. Look.
Yeah.
Nice.
So the abbot means you don't lose any points for
the cards I don't build, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
and then I'm going to do
big.
this. And yeah, that should be it then. Might as well do this.
Wow, look at that. What a turnaround.
It's still going.
Annoyingly, I just don't have enough to get down to the very bottom.
Yeah.
So that sucks. But you know, I guess I might as well. Well, it's no gold. Just doesn't give you anything then, right?
Nope.
Well, there's just nothing I can do, so I'll just finish my turn. Oh, you know what? I'll go. Let's go into the lead. Finish as you please. Let's go on. But yeah, that's it.
Game is
There we
over.
go.
There you go. So congratulations, Josh, with 65 points.
Well done.
I'm
Yeah,
actually
awesome.
getting to second with 60, Simon 57, Russ with 45. Wow. This is a great game. I've not played this for ages, but it is so good.
Great game. Great game.
Yeah. Be interesting to see what they do with the new version and how many changes they make. Obviously, it's going to have a graphical overhaul, but I don't know. I don't think any rules need to change. They might tweak a couple of the cards, but I don't know.
Yeah, maybe a few more cards, maybe a bit more, some more synergy. I'm sure he's come up with some few ideas. In the
He
last
probably has, yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah. So,
But
Russ,
as
how
long
was
as
it?
sorry, I was just saying, as long as that wheel is there and you got the
Yeah.
cards doing their thing, then it's all good.
Yeah. How was it for you, Russ? Obviously, it was your first game, so it was a learning experience, but how was it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I think it clicked for me at some point halfway through, and after that, I enjoyed it. I liked the choice. Sorry, at the back. I liked the choice of the dice. I thought that was a really nice mechanic.
Yeah.
Where you have to basically choose to get a lot later on, but then it's like a puzzle trying to get dice that work for you in the end.
The right ones at the
and
right
trying to
time.
get the right ones at the right time, and that was really
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I like, and is what you were saying earlier on. I agree with, which was that he does very interesting things with very simple sort of objects like dice
Yeah.
and cubes. I think it
Yep.
was a really good implementation of those.
Yep.
So yeah.
Cool. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was quite long, but we were playing online, and we obviously had a few technical issues along the way. But yeah, I mean, this is like a 90-minute game. If you sit around the table and play this, 4 players, 90 minutes, 2 hours max, I think it does flow quite smoothly.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So the other Feld news that I was going to share with you, obviously, Queen made the big announcement today that they've been teasing for a few weeks now.
Yeah.
That they've announced the first 2 games in their series of X number of games that are going to be coming out over the next 3 years. But that's not all. As aside from that, and as a separate thing, something else happened earlier this year is that Ralph from Hall Games contacted me. Now, I met Ralph in Gothenburg a couple of years ago, which was like a board game event conference thing that was put on by Ravensburger, where I got invited to do a talk at a seminar thing, which was quite cool. But I met Ralph from Hall Games, and me and him just got on really well. He likes very similar type of games to me. He likes Feld games, and he actually works with Stefan Feld as well. They publish some of his games as well, and they have a new Feld game coming out this year. So as well as all of the new stuff that's coming out from Queen, there is another new Feld game coming out this year. I am going to put a picture of it on screen now. He says, I should have got this ready. I was looking for it. There you go, Bonfire. So Bonfire, this isn't new information. This has sort of been announced, but this is coming out this year. It was going to be published at Essen. Because Essen has been cancelled, they weren't sure whether they were going to publish it or not. They have made a decision that they are going to publish it. They just won't be able to sell direct to Essen, so it'll be going straight to retail. And Ralph asked me to get involved in doing a rules video for this game as well. So yeah, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I don't mind doing videos for Stefan Feld games. This rulebook, the rulebook for this game hasn't been released yet, and it got sent to me this week. So I have the rulebook for this game, and I'm actually going to be playing it. Ralph has offered to teach me how to play the game next week, and you're joining me for that, Simon?
I am indeed, yes.
Yeah.
How exciting.
So me and Simon are going to be taught how to play this by the publisher next week, and then when it gets printed, a copy will be on the way to me, and I'll be doing a how to play video for this. So yeah, it's been a good year for me in terms of, because before I started working in the industry, Stefan Feld, one of my favorite designers, and I love his games, and I'm getting the chance to actually, work on them professionally, which is very rewarding for me personally. Anyway, enough about me. What have you lot got planned for the weekend?
I mean, I've got Paper Mario, the new game on Switch, so I'm just going to be playing that as much as possible, I think.
I heard you talking about that earlier on today.
I love it.
What is it?
It's an RPG game, but it's a humorous one.
Okay.
It's got like a really good graphical style where everything's sort of made of paper and cardboard, and it's just like a fun sort of RPG with like battle bits and like an interesting story. I don't know, if you try them, like I think you'll find that they're actually really good. They're a really beloved franchise.
Okay.
of games. Yeah, but I know it's not board game related, but I'll probably be doing some streams at some point as well.
Yeah. Okay. Simon, what have you got planned over the weekend? Are you going out comic watching in half an hour?
I might well do if it's clear out there. No, we've got an online game session Sunday night, and then next Tuesday we're back playing Dungeons and Dragons using Roll20 and Discord if it's back up.
If it's back up. What are you playing on Sunday then?
That would be a series of family games. It's between myself and my wife and another couple we know.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Josh, what have you got planned for the weekend?
As long as it doesn't involve homeschooling, I don't care.
Because you're doing a lot of that at the moment, aren't you?
I sure am.
Yeah.
So I will be sleeping in, and I guess I'll do my usual best to try and guilt trip the children into playing a game with me.
Yeah.
That's their purpose.
How are they getting on with games? What's the heaviest game that you've got them to play?
Well, I basically, this was essentially child abuse, but when my eldest, I think he was 6 or 7. I mean, it was insane. It might have been 8, but it was insane. It was when Star Wars Rebellion came out. Yeah. So for my birthday treat, I got him to play with me, and it was like 8 hours. It was like 3 hours of rules, and 3 or 4 hours. It was so out of order. It was so wrong of me.
Right.
But they're actually they're pretty advanced. My 11-year-old can basically play whatever. Right. And it's good, man. But we played a good game last night. Abandon the Artichokes, or Abandon All Artichokes, which is
game,
I think.
I love.
And it's good.
I want to play
family.
that.
Yeah, really good little sort of filler game, but good for family. And but I'm pretty lucky. They do indulge me. So good. They know how to make me happy. So they're pretty good.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing. Excited.
Right. Well, a massive thank you to you three for joining me this evening. I really enjoyed this game. It was good spending time with you and chatting and playing a game together, because we wouldn't have been able to do this normally.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
thanks for inviting me.
It's been enjoyable. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Great game. All right.
So I will hang up the messenger call now, but I will stay online and chat with everybody else. So if I can find the messenger call. Right. See you later, everybody.
All right.
There we go. So yes, thank you very much for watching. I didn't say at the start, but this is not a sponsored video. This video and most of the other streaming that I'm doing at the moment this week and this weekend are all funded through my Patreon campaign. So a huge thank you to all of my Patreon supporters that give me the financial flexibility to take time away from my paid work in order to produce all of this extra content. If you like the content that I make and you aren't a Patreon supporter, check out the Patreon page, patreon.com/gaming rules, even just $1 a month. Helps to support the channel, buy more equipment, keep the show going, and as I say, give me the flexibility financially to take time off the paid work and start doing more stuff like this. And of course, buying Vicky some presents, because I'm spending all weekend playing games and live streaming them. So I'll be back tomorrow. I have tomorrow morning Under Falling Skies. I'm doing a demo of that at 10 o'clock. Then at 12 noon, I'm playing Vindication. I'm going to be doing a playthrough of Vindication at 12 noon. 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, Pathfinder Adventure card game. And then 6 o'clock tomorrow, finishing off with another game of Codenames Online. Sunday, I am back again at 10 o'clock with another game of Under Falling Skies. At 12 noon with another game of Vindication, probably using a different expansion set. That's happening at 12 noon. 3 o'clock, I am doing a Paul learns how to play a game by reading through the rulebook and then playing it live on camera. That's going to be Dragonfire, which is a card game that I've had for a while and not learned how to play it. So that's happening on Sunday. And then finishing off with another game of Codenames Online, 6 o'clock on Sunday. So packed weekend, lots of content coming for you if you're interested in any of that. Thank you very much for bearing with us tonight with all of the technical stuff that we had going on. I'm gonna sign off now. Go downstairs, get a cup of hot chocolate, and then see if I want to play a game online. So I might be back in 15 minutes for some more impromptu live streaming. I might not. We'll find out soon. Take care, everybody. Good night. Gaming Rules is proudly sponsored by Game Toppers, upgrading your gaming experience. Visit GameToppersLLC.com.